Welcome to a special late night vigil with yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon, who died during COVID, being reborn as yours truly, Adrian Hannah Dragon, during this COVID androgynous pansexual founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Kingdom. The Dragon Kingdom and the Dancing Goddess are one under the sun, under the stars, under the moon, on earth. This is a special dedicated tea and workout and meditative workout, special training program exercise dedicated to relief efforts in BC, British Columbia, undergoing the worst rains and floods thereof and lots of devastation due to the recent floods, which we're going to read about in a minute. There's going to be a vigil special dedicated to brothers and sisters on that coast, BC, British that way, west a few thousand miles, of which I've visited a few years ago. One of the best places I've ever visited across Canada, Vancouver. I went there a few years ago with the one I love and call sister friend, who's a teacher through that Trinity. Adding the fourth dimension will be my one and only financial sponsor. At the moment, maybe by midnight, we'll get that $1 or a commission to do a workout. These best army pants ever gotten. Even this, gifted from her, and to that duo get a third dimension, getting filters for me to drink cleaner, purer, healthier water, thus having a healthier workout. And this tea is also the tea and the water filters to filter the water, and this tea is also a gift from one I love and call a sister, who's also a friend and a teacher, anonymous, whom nominate anonymous to be the prime general minister of the Dragon Kingdom, the Dancing Goddess Empire, which are one under the stars, under the moon, on earth, for world peace, international justice, securing and ensuring global freedom and attaining harmony between civilization and nature by creating the two complementary institutions, cooperative complementary covenant institutions of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, aka the Dragon Army, complementary to the International Integrated Dance League, aka the Dancing Goddess Army, in order to secure the three essential elements of civilization: one, food; two, housing; and three, transport. Food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport by a private and public partnership, in order to secure those three aforementioned, and putting my theory, which I've written in the past. Many years of struggle and suffering and chronic illness, like the pestilence of the world, was upon yours truly, and many years of struggle nonetheless. I've read tens of thousands of books, made my second home the libraries of the city of Montreal, read, and wrote tens of thousands of pages of theory, philosophy, poetry, songs, books, which are given now in a compendium in the Dragon Kingdom and the Dancing Goddess. Philosophy, non-sectarian, all willingly loving to join yours truly, Rainbow Dragon, this journey for world peace, international security, securing and ensure global freedom. This is a special dedicated to relief efforts. I am offering, of course, the military and the civilians who are working in relief efforts, free massage services, of which yours truly has learned during this COVID online and from a past life in ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, as a priestess and a masseuse to the priestesses of the goddess, and a masseur to the legions of ancient Rome. Yours truly is offering the soldiers and the military and the civilians cannot pay, because I'm living the worst financial crisis of my adult life with this COVID. But if they finance the hotels, finance the motels, and your food and your security, yours truly can get down and get a good massage. If you don't like, say stop, and that's it. We stop. If you like, you say there a little bit more, like this, yes, and that. Body is a temple for pleasure and purpose, and so that's what I'm offering, bringing to the table. Yours truly, Adrian Hannah Dragon. I'm gonna go rock and roll. Again, one meditation. This tea was made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess who dances with her brother the sun, who now rises over Japan, China, South Korea, North Korea, Indonesia, Australia, Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is the capital of Malaysia, Vietnam, Singapore, Australia, New Zealand, and India, and the dance continues there. Also, that dance creates tea, rice, all fruits, vegetables, and legumes for that matter, which our brothers and sisters, farmers, harvest for us to build, maintain, or upgrade civilization. Even this tea and the peanuts and this what I'm about to eat with it. It's made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother sun, and that is the spiritual, philosophical, simple motto for the Dancing Goddess Army. Our brothers and sisters, farmers, harvest for us to build, maintain, or upgrade civilization. And the primary tree by the Dragon Army to be secured, food, housing, and transport by a public-private partnership. that yours truly is advocating for, just like in my scenario, which of course began October 2019 as a independent student scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, and civilization. Had studied what had occurred up to that moment in time, namely the US-China trade war, began by the Trump administration, others geopolitical events such as the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, aka Kathy Meng, chief financial officer of Huawei and daughter of the founder of Huawei, by the RCMP to honor an extradition treaty with the United States. To my American brothers and sisters, know that yours truly, Dragan Zero, has been born in past lives twice in the USA, 156 years ago that way, or 718 miles from Hawk Island, Montreal, served in the US Army. Just ask George S. Patton, the greatest general in the US history, one of them. He wrote one of my favorite poems, Through a Glass Darkly, where he speaks about him being reincarnated as a Parthian, as a Roman, as a Carthaginian. So yours truly, Canadian World LGBTQ Rainbow Citizen, in this life, in a past life, many a past different incarnations, here from Hawk Island, Montreal, what I can do for my allies and armies, those willingly loving, thou art my family, and all over the world, east, west, north, south, where the sun rises, sun sets. Special workout trainings, exercise session dedicated to the relief efforts in BC, British Columbia, that are ongoing. We're going to be doing a little bit of reading about here. We're going to be working out with a barrel of water. And again, for the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Kingdom and the Dancing Goddess Empire, which yours truly has founded with 93 trillions of kisses, given to all my willingly loving allies and armies. Yours truly, Dragon Zero, and be working out with this barrel of water, which is 40 liters. 40 liters without counting the plastic, which is about 2 to 10, so it's about 42 to 50. 40 liters just the water in it, because it's 18 liters. 18 liters in pounds is translated times 0.2.2, so it's 40 pounds, and it's about 42. So yours truly, special vigil, again dedicated to creation, of course, to helping out relief efforts, and my offering to solidarity from British Columbia. Yours truly, Adrian Hanna, Dragon. Let's rock and roll. The November 2021 Pacific Northwest floods. And again, before I finish, forgot to mention that, of course, the creation of the complementary covenant cooperative institutions of the Dancing Goddess Army, or the Dragon Army, to be created by debt refusion, my theory put into practice, wrote over many past years of learning. I'm learning every day. I'm not perfect, nor do I play it self-righteous. Got lusts, got LGBTQ, etc. So I smoke a little bit of cannabis, weed once in a while, and watch porn sometimes. Now I'm trying to discipline and only watch porn. I did watch a little bit of pornography over the weekend, a little bit, maybe 93 minutes, maybe 77, maybe a little bit more, don't know, maybe a little bit less, but I did watch. So I'm not perfect, far from it. Got lusts, and I'm not playing self-righteous. I'm writing every day. And yours truly, this is how we're going to create the complementary covenant cooperative institution. Debt refusion theory, my theory wrote over the past years, put into practice in a parallel way with the citizen integration theory. Debt refusion theory, taking all existing private and public debt, refusing it, whatever that number is. Mine is about $10,000 if I'm X1, and X representing the private debt, and if I'm X1, you're X2, and there's hundreds of thousands, millions, hundreds of millions across local Canada, North America, Germany, Israel, and NATO member countries. And of course, just like in my scenario, mobilizing 1% of citizens from NATO, integrating across all NATO, calling, asking Israel to become ASAP, perhaps by midnight or around 3 a.m. tomorrow. The 31st member of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization member country. 31 Project, and yours truly, Eden Hunter, Dragon Dera, founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire for World Peace, along with the Phoenix People's Party, the anti-war, anti-poverty, anti-racism, pro-love, universal revolutionary centrist party. And yours truly, the debt refusion theory put into practice, taking all existing private and public debt, refusing it, meaning taking all the number of all the X's representing the private debt. I'm about 10,000 minus about 22 bucks. I think it's 9,975. So let's buy $25. Let's round it up. I'm $10,000 in debt. My debt, your debt, and all of our debt, taking together the number with the public debt. The country of Canada, let's see, represented by the water, by the letter Y, Y1 Canada, Y2 United States, Y3 Germany, and Y4 Israel, and so on and so forth, NATO member countries, and the rest of our allies who are willing to join us across the American continent, Africa, the Middle East, and extending the hand of peace from the east to the west, north, south. And securing and ensuring freedom by the ensuring of those three essential elements in a simple way to be able to move around the kingdom, and of course to go volunteer, do workout, trains, exercise, clean, hygiene, get dirty when I'm open carrying my disinfectant, wash, rub your hands when you go in and out of a public building, a bank, a grocery store, or whatever. I've seen a lot of people don't wash their hands nowadays, and cases have been increasing again in here, Montreal and Quebec and across Canada. Germany is undergoing the biggest surge yet, and other countries as well. So we got to do precautions. Now on COVID, first and foremost, do not know what caused COVID. Second, believe it was snakes to human beings. And third, since do not know for sure, cannot rule out another possibility on COVID. I had COVID end of January until about February 20th. It was like death, pestilence, and disease. Thought I was gonna die. In many ways, yours truly did die. Being reborn as Adrian, Hana, Dragon, androgynous pansexual founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire. And yours truly, I don't know what caused COVID. Believe it was snakes. Since I don't know for sure, my belief in snakes is not confirmed. Cannot rule out another possibility. However, what do know 100% without a doubt is the fourth dimension to that trinity of not knowing, believing it was snakes, and having thus a doubt, cannot ruling out another possibility. What do know 100% is that before COVID had commenced a workout training program designed, made, and created to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario based on my analysis of what had transpired up to that moment in time, namely the US-China trade war, the deterioration of Sino-Canadian, Sino-North American, Sino-Western relations, and ongoing conflicts and crises across the world. I said we, humanity, are on a path to World War III, so created the workout, my own workout, the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, simple, effective, and required of anybody willingly loving to join the Dragan Army, officially international citizen integrated social security and service force, to secure the three: food, housing, and transport. And after that trinity is secured, thus ensuring freedom, the fourth dimension to assist with services, washes, carrying groceries, cooking, massaging, whatever needs to be done to make great civilization, to heal in mind, body, and spirit, and to be attain a little bit of joy with that. That the body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. So began the workout training system after had experience with different workout training method and techniques. Had lost up to 65 pounds up to that point in time on my fitness journey. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly, as I believe it is so for many. Since day one, I've been advocating for the mass, MAS financing thereof, and I am still asking for the mass financing thereof, especially from the patriarchal sports leagues, NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, MLB, Major League Baseball, NBA, National Basketball Association, and CEOs of multi-millionaires and artists and billionaire CEOs to mass finance and a public-private partnership to encourage our youth to work out, train, exercise, channel their aggressions, their violence through love and understanding. So, to channel and not repress. Repress emotions, feelings is important, and to channel into working out, training, exercising, doing community work, volunteering, doing art, dancing. So back in 2019, October 17 was the first time that I've performed the General War Integrated Total Body Training session system. The first time, 213 down. Now I'm gonna do special ones, and have been doing the past days, weeks, and months, special ones across Hawkeye and Montreal, as I'm doing now. We'll be doing with this barrel of water and a special bag full of food items representing the need for food security locally, nationally, and especially in solidarity with the Pacific Northwest floods in North America. It's integrated North America. My policy for North America is North American integration, and of course, as a Canadian, very simple, very straightforward, the best cooperation at all levels, integration, and of course for one border. Canadians, we have one border, two oceans. One border, two oceans. One border, two oceans. Yours truly, Adrian Hana Dragon, created the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, a perfect system that requires no equipment. It's easy to do for some might try. 93 days before COVID, and since it resembled COVID, my scenario had what triggered World War III in my fictitious scenarios: a stock market crash and a global financial collapse, which of course due to COVID started February 20th and ended about April 7th or so. And since it resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crises, my scenario also had the destruction, devastation. That's what it also had, the solution, and that's what I've been since July 24th 2020 advocating for: the creation, just like in my scenario, of a new integrated social security and service force, aka the Dragan army, from all existing and with all existing public and private security forces, local, national, international, cross NATO member countries first. Again, asking Israel to become the 31st member NATO ASAP, and of course the international citizen integrated social security force, aka the Dragan army, to secure the three essential elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport. Once those three are secured, we can encourage people to work out, train, volunteer, and have the reset and debt refusion. So taking all private and public debt, refusing it, whatever the number is, and with that number creating a global central bank to issue a universal unit of exchange, preferably by biometrics, the hand, the voice, and the eye being unique biometric identifiers, working with all private and public institutions and organization and integrating it, and of course with all social media and existing platforms to secure food, housing, and transport. Once we have those three secured by the Dragan army, the new institution, complementary, covenant, cooperative, with the dancing goddess army, to attain harmony between civilization and nature, we'll have a new world order of world peace, international justice, and secured global freedom, in parallel with attaining more harmony between civilization and nature. Once again, Adrian, Hannah, Dragan, this is going to be a special workout vigil. November 2022 Pacific Northwest floods. The 2020-21 Pacific Northwest floods. I'm going to be reading the Wikipedia article. On Wikipedia. The November 2021 Pacific Northwest floods. The 2021 Pacific Northwest floods are a series of floods that affected British Columbia, Canada, and parts of neighboring Washington state in the United States. Again, was an American twice in past lives. The flooding, along with numerous mass wasting events. What does mass wasting mean? Mass wasting, also known as slope movement or mass movement, is the geomorphic process by which soil, sand, regolith, and rock move down slope, typically as a solid, continuous, or of discontinuous mass, largely under the force of gravity, frequently with characteristics of a flow in a debris. Events was caused by an atmospheric river. What is an atmospheric river? See, I'm learning. I'm not perfect. I'm learning every day. Now I'm learning more about it. In a parallel life, science, innovation, and technology would have been my chosen path, where satellites, supercomputers, ICBMs, and micro gadgets would have been my universe in this life. Spirituality, physicality, philosophy, sexuality, art, the irrational, emotional, and of course the philosophic, theoretical are my chosen paths. And physicality and working out and speculation and of course analysis of history and politics and social financial theory. And atmospheric river, what is it? See, I'm learning. AR, an atmospheric river is a narrow corridor or filament of concentrated moisture in the atmosphere. Other names for this phenomenon are tropical plume, tropical connection, moisture plume, water vapor surge, and cloud band, which brought heavy rain to parts of southern British Columbia and northwestern United States. The natural disaster has prompted a state of emergency for the province of British Columbia. Yours truly, Dragan Zero. This is going to be a special envisioning scenarios of how yours truly with the Dragan Zero army would have been to direct, of course, the best efforts for relief with the experts that had some experience and with my own theories put into practice, and more than that, and blah, blah, blah. Action, action, action. Symbolic we're going to be doing all week. It's going to be special vigil workouts with these battle of waters, water, holy, sacred, divine goddess. So rivers makes foods and all vegetables and legumes and products that our brothers and sisters harvest. Salute. British Columbia is that way. Salute, salute the military, the officers, of course, civilians who are stressed. Salute you, we shall be there. Massage you, massage you. Living the worst financial, and of course, lift and push and do lifty and provide some muscle and a little bit of brain. I got a tiny trinity, tiny hands, tiny feet, and a tiny clit. Big androgynous carblet, and the only thing I got is perhaps this big mouth. and I worked on some muscle on my fitness journey, so maybe a little bit of that, and some brains a little bit. The province of British Columbia, salute. So, of particular concern in southern British Columbia was the severe short-term and long-term disruption of the transportation corridor linking the coastal city of Vancouver, Canada's largest port, to the Fraser Valley, the rest of British Columbia, and the rest of Canada. The Fraser Valley, no Fraser Valley because I was in Vancouver and I remember Fraser Valley, if I'm not mistaken, best one, some of the very good wines, and grapes is my favorite fruit. So if I remember, there were grapes, vineyards from the Fraser Valley. I'm asking for the mass financing thereof, my support, my support. The Fraser Valley, which is heavily populated, is responsible for most of the agricultural production in the province, which with limited ability to feed livestock in the absence of rail service. The Fraser Valley is particularly hard hit, as all major routes westward to Vancouver and eastward toward Alberta were impacted. Let's go, helicopter, choppers up, Chinooks, let's go, planes. Canada, let's go, CP Rail, let's go, baby. Let's go, CP Rail, let's go, where you at? Where you at? CP Rail, where's Air Canada? Let's go, airlift. Let's drop, what we can do, let's go, Québec, ah ouais, tabarnak. C'est quoi qu'on peut faire, nous autres, là? Tu sais, on fait quoi? Yes, à ouest, ah ouais. Civils, sont où les civils qui sont là, les volontiers, pour la sauvegarde de nos concitoyens? Where are you, motherfuckers? Huh? In the absence of all service, the Fraser Valley is particularly hard. You feed livestock in the absence of rail service, which is a problem. The Fraser Valley is particularly hard hit, as all major routes westward to Vancouver and eastward toward Alberta were impacted. Alternative routes into northern BC and southern into Washington state are limited by the mountainous topography. The heavily used links of the Canadian National Railway, CN. The Canadian National Railway, of course, goes deep down south. So we have integrated North America integration across all 11 years. Truly, Dragan Zero, love you. The Canadian National Railway is a Canadian Class 1 freight railway headquarters in Montreal. CN Railway, what can we do? Where can we go? Grain. How can we do? How can Dragan Zero come put some grain in those trains? And let's go, drop them off. Maybe take the trains, let's go. Take the trains from Montreal, put them headquarter, let's go. Some grain. Let's go, grain. Put them in, ship them, and then with some planes from Columbia, British Columbia, and fly the Chinooks over. Let's fly the Chinooks over, get the people that need to get out. There, what can we do? If there's not water, what can we do? Should we do that? Should we do? Canadian National Railway, can we do the transportation and do some there? Canadian National Railway is a Canadian Class 1 freight railway headquarters in Montreal, which serves Canada and the western southern United States, and the Canadian Pacific CP Railway. The Canadian Pacific Railway, known as the CP Rail. So the heavily used rail links of the Canadian National Railway and Canadian Pacific Railway were both disrupted, as well as all highways that connect the lower mainland with the rest of the province. Flooding in Merritt. Salute Merritt, salute the efforts that are ongoing. Yours truly, Dragan Zero. Flooding in Merritt, British Columbia. Merritt, British Columbia, and from I know something of hope. Merritt is a city in the Nicola Valley of the south-central interior of British Columbia, Canada. It is 270 kilometers northwest of Vancouver, situated at the confluence of the Nicola and Coldwater rivers. It is the first major community encountered after traveling along Phase 1 of the Chiquala Highway. So the date of the beginning of the floods, that's the picture. Southern Columbia, British Columbia, Canada, Northwestern Washington states, American in past life, North American world, LGBTQ citizen here. In the background. Several weather systems in early November contributed to record rainfall in southern British Columbia and the Pacific Northwest region of the United States. One of the systems produced a tornadic water sprout. What is that? A water sprout is an intense columnar, C-O-L-U-M-N-A-R, and like a column, basically like the ancient Rome, ancient Greeks, like a column, circular, or the architecture, an intense columnar vortex that occurs over a body of water. Some are connected to a cumulus congested cloud, some to a cumuliform cloud, and some to a cumulomnibus cloud. I'm learning new words. C-U-M-O CUMULONIMBUS. Don't think I've ever used that word. Yours truly, Adrian on a Dragon. Perhaps this time, first time now, November 21st. CUMULONIMBUS cloud. And some to a CUMULONIMBUS cloud. And some to a cumulus cloud. In the common form, it is a non-supercell tornado over water having a 5-part life cycle. Formation of a dark. Formation of a dark spot on the water surface, spiral pattern on the water surface, formation of a spray ring, development of the visible condensation funnel. See, I'm learning too. I'm not perfect, far from it. I'm learning about this water sprout now. While water sprouts from mostly in typical subtropical areas, there are known report water sprouts including Europe, Western Asia. So the water sprout was a big problem. Several weather systems in early November contributed to record rainfall in southwestern British Columbia and the Pacific Northwest region of the United States. One of the systems produced a tornadic watersprout near Vancouver on November 6. One of the systems produced a tornadic watersprout near Vancouver on November 6. One of the systems produced a tornadic watersprout near Vancouver on November 6th. And remember, going to Vancouver was a beautiful, lovely city. I loved being there a few years ago. My sister, friend, teacher, fourth dimension to that Trinity, when I nominated, called General Prime General of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Army. Yours truly, Adrian on a Dragon. Another system prompted 2 separate tornado warnings to be issued in Kitsap County. Kitsap County is located in the U.S. state of Washington. As of the 2010 census, its population was 251,153, saluting them all the way down there from Dragon Zero from Montreal, Hawk Island, with the relief efforts on November 9. So one of the systems produced a tornadic watersprout near Vancouver on November 6. Another system prompted 2 separate tornado warnings to be issued in Kitsap County, Washington on November 9. A deep low pressure system, which climatologists refer to as an atmospheric river. Let's learn about that. An atmospheric river, AR, is a narrow corridor or filament of concentrated moisture in the atmosphere. Other names for this phenomenon are tropical plume, tropical connection, moisture plume, water vapor surge, or cloud band, formed in the Pacific Ocean and moved onto the coast. On November 12, the U.S. National Weather Service issued flood warnings for Skagit and Whatcom counties and high wind warnings for most of northwestern Washington. Weather condition in Hope, British Columbia. Hope. Let's learn a bit about Hope. Hope is a district municipality at the confluence of the Fraser and Collie-Hollow rivers in the province of British Columbia, Canada. Hope is the eastern end of both the Fraser Valley and the lower mainland region, and is the southern end of the Fraser Canyon to the east over the Cascade Mountains. In Hope, British Columbia, 277.5 milliliters of rain fell from November 14th to November 15th. In total, 20 rainfall records were broken across British Columbia. Wow. Hope, Agassiz, Malahat, Lillooet, and Abbotsford. Hope, Agassiz, Malahat, and Lillooet, and Abbotsford set new daily records on November 5th, November 16th. November 16, rainfall records in Hope, Agassiz, Malahat, British Columbia. Malahat is an unincorporated area in Cutchogue Valley, with municipal services delivered to Cutchogue Valley District. While both Hope and North Vancouver exceeded their average rainfall levels for all of November in a span of 2 days. At the peak of the rainstorm, November 15, Bellingham received 71 millimeters of rain in a single day, a new record of nearly 6 inches of rain over 3 consecutive days. Impacts: the combined closures of sections of British Columbia Highway 1, part of the Trans-Canada Highway, Highway 99, Highway 7, Highway 3, and the Coquille Highway, part of British Columbia Highway, had the effects of cutting off road traffic between the Metro, Vancouver, and the rest of Canada. In response, the Canada Border Service This agency waived some border restrictions related to the COVID-19 pandemic so that Canadians could travel between Metro Vancouver and the rest of Canada to the United States. According to BC Hydro, at least 60,000 customers were left without electricity by the night of November 15 across BC. Squamish, Lillooet regional districts. On November 15, multiple mudslides occurred which washed out multiple sections of Duffy Valley Lake Road, located 42 kilometers south of Lillooet. Multiple cars were caught up in the debris field, and as a result, 4 people were recovered deceased and 1 person remains missing. The whole section of Duffy Lake Road and Mount Curie to Lillooet was closed due to the multiple mudslides. As of November 20th, search and rescue teams recovered 3 of the missing people as deceased. Yours truly, Dragan Zero, salutes the recovery teams and of course the civilian, the military teams on the ground, and I'm offering, like I said, afterwards services of massage. Yours truly, I learned doing COVID therapy for the body, for regeneration and for healing, for a bit of pleasure through your efforts right here in Hawk Island, Montreal. British Columbia Interior, sections of Highway 1 in the Cloud and the Coachella Highway and Hope were washed away, along with a parallel railroad. On the Coachella Highway near Hope, an entire 2-lane section was washed out by the overflowing Coachella River. On November 15th, Highway 3 and Highway 99 were also closed due to flooding and mudslides. On November 18th, the government of British Columbia estimated that repairs for the Coachella Highway between Hope and Merritt would take months and that temporary Bailey bridges would be procured. A track washout caused the derailment of a Canadian National Railway operated freight train 25 kilometers north of Hope, British Columbia. No injuries were reported. On November 15, all 7,000 residents of Merritt were evacuated after the city's sewage treatment plant flooded and failed after the Coldwater River burst its banks. Evacuees were instructed to go either Kamloops or Kelowna. Also on November 15, the community of Princeton, British Columbia declared a local state of emergency after the Tullamin and Simikatem rivers burst their banks and caused localized flooding. Natural gas service was disrupted until November 19, when gas low-cost carrier Swoop announced that it would be installing flights between Abbotsford International Airport and Kelowna International Airport to aid in recovery efforts. These flights are available from November 22nd to December 15, 2021. Commendations, citizens' salutations, commendations to that. Fraser Valley and Sumas Prairie. The Sumas Prairie had been created in the early 1920s by draining Sumas Lake, but on November 16, overflow from the Sumas and Nooksack and rivers refilled the lake, REFILLEAD, forcing the evacuation of 11,000 homes in Abbotsford. The Sumas Prairie area was placed under catastrophic flood warning by that evening, with a substantial loss of livestock, including cattle and chickens, predicted. The evacuation prompted the city of Abbotsford to open up an emergency evacuation center located at Abbotsford Recreation Center. On November 18, there remained a 100-meter-long breach of the dikes by the Sumas River near the intersection of Number 4 Road and McDermott Road in Abbotsford. In order to stop the ongoing flooding of the Sumas Prairie and enable repair of the affected sections of the dike, the original plan called for contracting crews and the Canadian military to construct a temporary 2.5-kilometer long levee along Highway 1 near Number 4 Road. This levee construction would have resulted in the expropriation of 6 to 12 homes in the area. However, on the next day, an assessment of the Fraser River levels were made, and it was discovered that the levels receded enough such that the levee construction and expropriation of homes was no longer necessary. Indeed, the crews could now direct repairs to the breaches in the dike without affecting any homes. Across the Fraser River near Agassiz, Highway 7 was closed due to multiple mudslides that trapped over 300 people. The victims were airlifted to safety by 3 search and rescue helicopters from CFB the search helicopters. Augusta Westland CH-149 Commerman is a Canadian Force designation. CFB Comox, Canadian Forces Base Comox, commonly referred to as CFB Comox or 19 Wing, is a Canadian Forces base located 2.5 nautical miles north-northwest of Comox, Vancouver Island, British Columbia. It is primarily operated as an Air Force base by the Royal Canadian Air Force. Citizen salutation and commendation on the successful rescue operations of those aforementioned 300. Yours truly for each and every one that participated in this rescue operation. For those 3 search and rescue helicopters over these 300 people that were rescued. Yours truly for each and every one participating in this rescue effort. You got a credit of 300. Yeah, I said 300 minutes of massage therapy from yours truly, Dragan Zero, to be claimed here if you come. If they finance you the motel and the hotel here in Hawk Island, Montreal, along with your food, because since I'm living in the worst financial situation no matter life, got food, rent is paid, cannot complain. Can't complain, they can't kick me out until still November. Rent is paid. My electricity bill is paid. Clean hydro. Thank Mother Nature and the brains and the muscle of those my brothers and sisters working. Saluting you from Hydro, Quebec, who also deserves a massage and a little bit of extra money. And yours truly, I'm going to offer 300 for each of those who have been massage minutes credit to be claimed here if everyone. Hawk Island for those who are airlifted, for those who participated in the airlift, the helicopter, of course, pilots, and those who participated in all levels of the operation who are airlifted from the Canadian Forces Base Comox, commonly referred to as CFB Comox or 19 Wing. It's a Canadian Forces base located 2.5 nautical miles northeast of Comox, Vancouver Island, British Columbia. It is primarily operated as an Air Force base by the Royal Canadian Air Force. Yours truly, Dragan Zeros. That's what is the offer on the table. 300 minutes of massage therapy, which have accumulated knowledge from a past life, and in this learned therapy during the COVID, watching videos online, and put gloves and double vaccinated, willing to get the third hygiene, got good, like to get very good back clean hygiene, royal lofty regal with soap and water. The victims were lifted to safety once again of those 300 people, over 300 people, which were airlifted safely by the 3 search and rescue helicopter from CFB Comox. Yours truly, CFB Comox. That's why it's offering to all participated in the rescue, not just blah blah blah, love and America, but getting for your pleasure and purpose, since you've risked your life, of course, to do the saving. You put your life at risk. Your body deserves 300 minutes of excellent, good quality massage, which I'll try to deliver. You must, by your guidance, your feet, your hands, your head, body, pleasure for purpose and pleasure. 300 minutes I'm offering on the table. Cannot finance you to come or give you food security in Hawk Island, Montreal, in the worst financial crisis, but that I can offer. Get a hotel here, Canadian Air Force, tell Trudeau the financing, how to wipe his box. Trudeau with a left on a jab and a right on a jab, we're going to do a rainbow dance around him. God damn it, after spending more than 2 nights trapped inside vehicles. Harbour Air offered special flights from Harrison Lake to downtown Vancouver for evacuated residents who were able to use Highway 7. Via Rail and Canadian National Railway operated an evacuation train from Hope to the Pacific Central Station in Vancouver. A section of Highway 7 between Agassiz and Hope reopened for limited westbound traffic on November 17th. Major regional public transit routes in the area were negatively impacted by detours and closures of major thoroughfares. In the Central Fraser Valley, the 66 Fraser Valley Express, which runs from Langley to Chilliwack via Highway 1, was shortened to run between the Langley Abbotsford due to the flooding of Highway 1. Metro to Vancouver. In the city of Vancouver, the Bird Bridge closed from November 15th after an unmoored barge threatened to collide with it. The bridge opened the following morning on November 16 after the barge grounded along the seawall. Traffic in Richmond, British Columbia was heavily impacted by localized flooding, such as on British Columbia Highway 99 near Westminster Highway or Bundle Road. Despite strong winds, Vancouver International Airport reported only minor operational and traffic delays. Passengers traveling by air were advised to prepare for additional delays. Vancouver Island major transportation routes were severely impacted in and out of Vancouver Island starting on November 15. British Columbia Highway 1 was closed in the morning of November 15 due to flooding and landslides, preventing travel from the provincial capital of Victoria to the city of Duncan. On November 16, Highway 1 was reopened to single-lane alternating traffic during the day and closed each night to facilitate repairs. During this time, BC Ferries added additional sailings across the Saanich Inlet, including running sailings throughout the night of November 15. A single round-trip cargo ferry service was also offered between Duke Point and Swartz, Swartz Bay on November 18. In the days following the highway closure and amidst its restriction, Victoria and the Lower Island experienced a gasoline shortage as gasoline supplied to the Lower Island from north of the highway closure. On November 18, the 9-time closure of Highway 1 was eliminated, and on November 19, 3 days ahead of schedule, Highway 1 was reopened to single-lane traffic in both directions, with full restoration of the highway expected to take some time. Washington State. In Washington State, more than 158,000 people were affected by power outages, and disruptions to the local services. A section of Interstate 5 was closed near Lake Samish, south of Bellingham, after being covered by a mudslide. The highway reopened on November 17 after the landslide was cleared. Flooding of the Nooksack River basin in Whatcom County forced the evacuation of hundreds of residents and the closure of local schools. The issuance of an evacuation order in parts of Ferndale near the Nooksack and cut off all road traffic into and out of Lummi Nation, LUMM Nation. In the city of Sumas, say SUMAS. Sumas is a city in Whatcom Country, south side of the Canadian border near Abbotsford. An estimated 85% of homes were damaged by flooding. A BNSF freight train, a BNSF railway integrated railways. BNSF Railway is the largest freight railroad. Oh, see, I'm learning. BNSF Railway is the largest freight railroad network in North America. BNSF Railway is the largest freight railroad network in North America. BNSF Railway is the largest freight railroad network in North America. Out of 9 North American Class 1 railroads, BNSF has 41,000 employees, 32,500 miles of track in 28 states. Wow, and more than 8,000 locomotives. BNSF Railway, how can we do a little bit of this with grain to go give the grain not to be wasted from those states? As I can see there is something that can be done. My imagination from the south or from the Midwest, some grains, extra grains, do a partnership to go feed those livestock cattle or move the livestock cattle a little bit down south. Maybe do a deal. A BNSF freight train with 12 cars derailed near Sumas on November 15 at the peak of the flooding. Skagit and Clallam counties also experienced major flooding events. The Skagit River crested at 36.98 feet, 11.27 meters, near a record of 37.4 feet. Wow. 11.1 meters set in 1990, but was held back by Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon is the county seat of Skagit County, Washington, United States. The population was 35,219 in 2020 census. By a downtown flood barrier installed in 2016, the town of Hamilton was evacuated to shelters operated by the Red Cross on November 15. In Cullen County, the Maca Reservation and Clam Bay were cut off by a series of landslides that blocked section of State Route 112 and US Route 101. Flooding damaged the suspension bridge that provides access to the Grove of the Patriarchs in Mount Rainier National Park, forcing the park to close the grove until the bridge can be repaired or replaced. Supply chain. As a result of the multiple highway and rail closures, shipments of raw materials and supplies arriving at the Port of Vancouver. Port of Vancouver is the largest port in Canada and the fourth largest in North America by tons of cargo, facilitating trade between Canada and the world. More than 170 world economies. Wow. The Port of Vancouver is the largest port in Canada and the fourth largest in North America by tons of cargo, facilitating trade between Canada and more than 170 world economies. The Port of Vancouver is the largest port in Canada and the fourth largest in North America by tons of cargo, facilitating trade between Canada and more than 170 world economies. And agricultural production accounting for approximately 75% of Canada's grain exports, leaving the port will likely remain disrupted for a longer period of time, in addition to the disruption in shipments of fertilizer, coal, and potash to the Port of Vancouver. The disruption to the shipment of goods into and out of the Port of Vancouver has impacted businesses as far away as Winnipeg. Wow. As of November 19, there were 40 vessels waiting near the Port of Vancouver to unload their cargo. Solutions, maybe Seattle Port. What about Seattle Port? Seattle Port and put a railway worlds, alternatives. 40 vessels waiting near the Port of Vancouver to unload their cargo. However, the Port of Prince Rupert is a season managed by the Prince Rupert Port Authority that occupies 667,731 hectares of land and water along 20 kilometers, 12 miles of waterfront. The port is located in Prince Rupert Harbor in the North Coast Regional District of BC, British Columbia. Remains fully operational. Public concern over these extensive disruptions to the supply chain have led to panic buying across the lower mainland. Panic buying occurs when consumers buy usually large amounts of product in anticipation of or after a disaster or perceived disaster, in anticipation of a large price increase or shortage. Panic buying occurs when consumers buy usually large amounts of product in anticipation of or after a disaster or perceived disaster, in anticipation of a large price or increase or shortage. Panic buying occurs when consumers buy usually large amounts of a product in anticipation of or after a disaster or perceived disaster, or in anticipation of a large price increase or shortage. Across the lower mainland. Lower mainland is a geographic and cultural region of the mainland coast of British Columbia that generally comprises the regional districts of Metro Vancouver and Fraser Valley, home to approximately 2.83 million people as of the 2016 Canadian census. Casualties. At least 5 people were killed and 10 others were hospitalized. One individual was killed by a mudslide along Highway 99 around 300 kilometers, 190 miles north of Vancouver and north of Pemberton. On November 20th, the bodies of 3 men were recovered on the scene of the same mudslide. 4 people are reported missing. However, more people may be unaccounted for. A man in Everson, Washington. Everson is a city in Whatcom County, Washington, United States. Population was 3,000 of 2010. Was reported missing on November 15 after his truck was found after being swept away by floodwaters. A body was found 2 days later but was not identified as the missing person. Aftermath and response. At a news conference on November 16, BC, Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure Rob Fleming called the storm unprecedented, and that the weather event was the worst weather storm in a century. At a news conference on November 16, BC Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure Rob Fleming called the storm unprecedented. That weather event was the worst weather storm in a century. At the news conference on November 16, BC British Columbia Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure Rob Fleming called the storm unprecedented and that the weather event was the worst weather storm in a century. On November 17, the Canadian Armed Forces were dispatched to aid in disaster efforts relief in British Columbia. Yours truly saluting all the civilians in the Canadian Armed Forces which are there with relief efforts on this Hog Island, Montreal. Get the financing for the food security and for the hotels and motels, and yours truly will come and will massage, give good body massages to each and every one of the Canadian Armed Forces who participated. God damn it. Put you in a bath, give you a good bath for body pleasure, for your efforts there to relieve you from your muscle sores, muscle pain. God damn, I cannot afford one. I wish I would have a volunteer to do that for me. If not, that's what can offer. If not, can dance, can kiss. And the goddess got 1 trillion kisses. In addition, a group representing First Nation called for the provincial government to enact a provincial state of emergency for the weather event in order to enable easier access to those who were affected. State of emergency is a situation in which a government is empowered to be able to put through policies that it would normally not be permitted to do for the safety and protection of its citizens. A government can declare such a state during natural disaster, civil unrest. Yours truly for the weather event in order to enable easier access to those who are affected. Later in that day, BC Premier John Horgan announced that a provincial state of emergency would be put in place and that travel restrictions would come into effect in order to protect the already crippled supply chain. Additional restrictions in southwestern BC, British Columbia to ration gasoline went into effect on November 19 due to the widespread panic buying in the Metro Vancouver region. The restriction expected to remain in effect until at least December 1st, limited customers to a maximum of 30 liters, 7.9 US gallons of gasoline per visit. Washington Governor Jay Inslee issued a state of emergency on November 15, covering 14 counties in western Washington. Disaster relief. In response to the widespread damage and loss caused by the floods and mudslides, on November 17, GoFundMe set up a centralized hub for fundraisers for BC flood victims, brothers and sisters. I'm living the worst financial crisis of my life with this COVID, and grateful, thankful that my rent is paid. Got food security for days, weeks, maybe even a few months with all I got here. And of course cannot help financially, but can massage, learn therapy during this COVID. Those who participate in the efforts can wash the head, the body, in the tub or whatever, and for pleasure for the body, recreation and rejuvenation and the therapy. Then going to the hard stress over there with relief efforts. Wash the feet, kiss the hands, dance, rant, philosophize, and hug, and show that love is action in that type of way. Yours truly. On November 18, the BC government launched a disaster assistance program. Also on the same day, a coalition of local organizations in Abbotsford established a disaster relief fund to assist in disaster relief efforts in local businesses impacted by these events. Salutations. On November 19, a coalition of over 30 private and mostly local companies in Metro Vancouver, led by Hootsuite, Hootsuite. Hootsuite is a social media management platform created by Ryan Holmes in 2008. Good job. Salutation. Partner with the British Columbia and Yukon Red Cross. Good job. Canadian Red Cross Society is a Canadian humanitarian charitable organization to support disaster relief efforts. 93. Node 93. Special divine name number for my 93 nation. Coalition of Vancouver companies donates to flood support. That's good. Millionaires across North America and the NFL, MLB, which I'm about to watch a few, want to work out, train, exercise. Gonna be asking them to donate. At the same time, some publicly traded corporations have donated to various charitable organizations directly involved with the disaster relief efforts. Salutation, commendations, loves, massages, kisses. In Washington, Governor Jay Inslee asked for the impacted counties to conduct damage assessment as part of his bid for disaster relief assistance from the U.S. federal government. In this citizen salutations and commendations, this has been reading from Wikipedia, and yours truly, Adrian Hanna, Dragan Zero, as captain, yours truly of the Dragan Army, all willingly loving to join, required to do and be able to do the General War Integrated All Body Training System, which have performed 213 sessions so far, and which have created efficient, simple, and effective, paradoxically created it with a World War III scenario, which in a nearly paradoxical, providential way resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crisis, predates it since it began. First session I held October 17, 2019, and since the first session was there, that's what I've been advocating for, the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, aka the Dragan Army. Yours truly, aka the Dragan Army, Dragan Zero, becoming nobody is born a dragon, is the motto of the Dragan Army. Not even yours truly, born with a surname Dragan, took blood, sweat, and tears, and thousands of push-ups, thousands of squats, thousands of hawks, millions of marching steps in steel-toe boots, on running shoes, or barefoot in this room off some temple, or steel-toe boots run around Hawk Island, Montreal, the mountain roundabout the cement urban jungle. Yours truly, nobody's born a dragon, you become one. You can be an ally, supporter, lover, but anybody who can do do the general war integrated all body training system within the rules. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. That trinity push-ups, hawks, squats, 100 is required for each. Once you start the countdown, 93 minutes, you don't stop, you don't pause, you march, you jog, you walk fast-paced, you run, one of those four. And you do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks, push-up, squats. That trinity, 100 for each. Maximum 13 reps per set, minimum 3. Those two numbers go together. 13 and 3, 13 and 3, 13 and 3. Keep them in mind. And there's a minimum required in between each session. So you can do maximum 13 or minimum 3 or anywhere in between. I've been doing reps of 10. 10 times 10 is an easy count. Easy count. Guess they do 131. The minimum required of marching steps, walking, fast pace, running, jogging, 31 seconds in between each set. So if you do 13 push-ups, you gotta march, jog, run, fast pace, 31 seconds to do the next level. In whatever order you do push-ups, squats, hawks, it's not regimented. You can try it different ways, so many different ways you can try it until it works best for to work out the system. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks, maximum 13 reps per set, minimum 3 anywhere in between. A minimum marching, jogging, walking, fast pace, 31 seconds is required in between each set. Whether you do push-ups, squats, hawks, whether you do 13 or 3 or anywhere in between, or play around different numbers until you get to 100. It's not regimented. Those are the 4 main rules and the 4 numbers to remember. 93 for 93 minutes, how much time you got to do it. 13 and 3 reps per set, maximum and minimum, how many seconds. 31 in between to run, jog, walk, fast pace. So those numbers 13 and 3 go together, so it's basically 3. 93, 13 and 3, and then 31 basically. Yours truly, food security, although living the worst financial times of my adult life, open for business, mainly the business of the world peace. You have the Dragan army, complementary covenant, the dancing goddess army. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of eating. Yeah, I know it's a bit burn, but didn't want to waste no food. Times are tough. Cannot waste food. Food is holy. Give a blessing. Meditate that this food that I'm eating is thanks to the goddess that dances with her brother sun, because it's a lot of flour in it, and harvested by my brothers and sisters somewhere maybe in BC, maybe close by, farmers and brothers whose hands deserve to be kissed, feet massaged, and bodies washed. And your soul is willing to do that. Your soul is willing to do that, and that's what I'm saying the leaders of the free world need do. Instead of meeting COP, go massage, kiss the hands, and wash the feet of the farmers. Parliamentarians, senators, leaders of the free world. No food waste. Doesn't taste that good, but it's calories. And I'm not wasting any food. Can't afford to, god damn it. Food is holy. We're interdependent on each other. My work depends on the work of somebody else that I'm doing now, and I'm being grateful for this laptop, this electricity for my brothers and sisters, hydro. This is clean, renewable energy that was built since 1963 with the labor of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, millions even, from the province of la belle province du Québec, d'ici, pas d'ailleurs, d'ici de loin, de là, par la gauche, par la droite, en Amérique du Nord, avec un monde en paix, une sécurité, sécurisons la liberté. Avec l'hygiène, thanks to the Hydro-Québec workers now who also deserve a good massage. Maybe they're also financially struggling. Their salaries. CEOs stop, give. Tough times, support mass finance. So I'm grateful for this lights above my head, which are connected to the dams. This laptop energy that I'm using now to watch a little bit of football, calling on the NFL to mass finance, the NHL to mass finance relief efforts, and food security. And of course, being LGBTQ issues, I'm going to start with watching Kal Nassib. This is the only open NFL. Let's go. We're gonna train out with this barrel of water, and we're gonna also train up, since this is a one planet, one chance. One planet, one chance. One planet, one chance. One planet, one chance. A one planet, one chance special workout. And this is going to be part of a series all week with the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire. Week has begun today at 3 p.m. So of course it begins Sunday 3 p.m. after the Sabbath of the Dancing Goddess, the Dragon and the Phoenix, for the recreation, rejuvenation and pleasure of all my willingly loving allies, armies, supporters, citizens and subjects, of course, of the Dragon Kingdom and the Dancing Goddess Empire. Yours truly, all those willingly loving. This is, of course, yours truly, Adrian H. Born Dragon, Adrian Hunter Dragon, androgynous pansexual, founder thereof. And this is the start of the one planet, one chance workout, dancing, exercising for the ongoing week. So we're gonna do yours truly, Adrian Hunter Dragon. We're gonna put 900 grams food security for food security. We're gonna work out with this 900 grams for food security. 900 grams. I'm gonna put lentils 1, soup 2, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 cans. Oh, it's getting heavy. 7 cans and 10 900 grams, which is about 2 pounds each. So that's already 6 pounds. With all these cans, is about 13 pounds already. So you got 10 items and these 3 tuna cans. So how long do you think with this pasta and this in theory could last me or you? So we're gonna work out with this one planet, one chance. And this barrel of water. Pass it up left and right, and we're gonna work out with it. See, for food security, see, we got items. And this for the grip strength. And this for the grip strength. And this barrel of water, which is about 42 to 50 pounds. Let's do rock and roll. It's water. Let's go. Relief efforts. Let's go, gang. We gotta move. There we go. I'm gonna be watching some Raiders, Bengals versus Bengals, asking the CEOs of the NFL, the multi-millionaires, already athletes playing in the Bengals, Raiders, and all the NFL's teams to mass support financially. Give a little bit of checks, 10,000, 5,000, whatever you're gonna give our society. And this is, since it's North American, affecting across North America, and many fans in Vancouver, BC have bought gear for the NFL, and of course all sorts, and of course integrated North America of all supply chains since a long time, 156 years ago. He's about to trip. Let's go. We're gonna play give support. Let's go, guys. We can do this. We can move those rocks, we can move those buildings, we can move that, we can bounce, we can bring that with those helicopters, those chopper. Let's go. Congratulations. Gives each other a good hug, a good rub, 5-minute one. You need some hand massages, give each other some hand massages, some feet massages. Body's a temple for purpose and pleasure. Who needs food security? On a train. Let's go. Rock and roll, baby. Cincinnati versus Raiders that I'm watching. Yours truly, my hand in solidarity. Special week beginning in solidarity. Today, Sunday, it is 11:39 p.m. We'll pause at midnight for about 11 minutes. We're gonna get another refill of the tea, and we'll continue working post midnight in solidarity. Of course, keep in mind that the Vancouver now is 3-hour difference. So in Vancouver and in British Columbia, 11:39 minus 3. 11:39 minus 3 is 8:39. So it's 8:39 Vancouver local time. Let's go. They gotta move those. They got packages to airlift. They gotta be airlifted. They gotta go get save as much cattle as they can. It's our farmer supply chain. Food. Gotta airlift. Come on, Air Canada. Just relief efforts. 3 days relief efforts. Everything stops. If we got emergencies, local, Hawk Island, Montreal, across North America, Dragan Army. Put a pause. Pop up. Pause everything. All relief efforts. Only relief efforts. Pop. Let's go. You should put these NFLs. I will put these NFLs. So let's go. Move. Give them some goddamn food security. Move. Goddamn it. Get your motherfucking multi-millionaire asses out of motherfucking face, motherfucker. Get go. Move. We already got millions. We're starving. They need food security. Goddamn it. Get a little bit of your check. Who will donate? Will they step up? What are they gonna do? They're gonna donate. They're gonna step up or cash buy another car. You don't need another car. You got 7. You don't need another. Goddamn selfish ass poison. You don't need another car. You already made it. You're already rich. Average salary of an NFL is in the millions. Goddamn it. Look at them pass. Drop the ball. 3 and 3. First down. You're multi-millionaires. Look at how many people they got there watching. Just give back. What are they gonna do? They keep playing. Blah 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 blah. They gotta give. This workout training is dedicated to relief efforts. BC special. Yours truly. Beginning a special. We're gonna go on, going all week, every day of the week. Sunday, the week of the Dragon Kingdom, and the Dancing Goddess Emperor, and Dragon Kingdom are one under the stars, on the moon, on earth, for world peace, international justice, and global freedom, securing and ensuring freedom and attaining harmony between civilization and nature. Founded by yours truly, Hana Dragon, androgynous, pansexual founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire, and those cheerleaders give them thrice the salary, 300% they deserve, 3 times more, and the workers on the front lines, grocery stores, clerks, grocery store operators, truckers delivering food, they need a raise too, 10, 15, 20%. They need massage services. Dragon Army gotta be security and service, ensuring freedom. After we have the 3 elements secured, we can provide the extras. Security, love and doing, providing whatever services at all levels of society, cleaning, washing, cooking, cleaning, washing, all service integrated purpose. God damn it, let's go. Look out with this bottle of water. Let's go. Water. Let's go. We gotta get some water to those guys. God damn. Gotta get some clean drinking water. We gotta get some food security. We gotta get them some food security. Let's go, soldiers. Warrior citizens. Citizen soldiers. That's what the Dragon Army is. Citizen peacekeeping warriors, and will be. Philosophy. You gotta be able to read general integrated total body training system. All orders given by yours truly, Dragon Zero, to the Dragon Army must be obeyed. No order will be given but to secure food, housing, and transport. Once you have those 3 secure, a new world system of purpose and pleasure and learning and together integration, fighting alienation, goddamn, working out, training, exercise, husbandism will be medicine and therapy for me. There's a bag of food. Pass a bag of food. There we go. They're already multi-millionaires. Cincinnati Bengals, Raiders. Let's see salaries. Or the salaries of the NFL average salaries. Let's see. Raiders salary. God damn it, give a percentage, god damn it. Las Vegas Raiders play in the National Football League. The Professional American Football League in the United States, including the National Football Conference. The team's total salaries. Let's see. But from Salary Sport, what did it say? Derek Carr, a signing bonus, 2.5 million basic salary, quarterback cap, hit basic salary 19.5 million. You could donate $1 million to relief efforts. Donate at least 100,000 LGBTQ issues. Out of that, 10% donate here and there, including relief efforts. Can you? LGBTQ, and of course, securing children's toys this year. Let's go. Calvin Miller. How much? 9,500,000. You can give 10% this year. Can around 9? That's 10%. That's almost $1 million. 905,000 for children across North America to have toys, whatever have you. Yannick Nguyen. Let's go. 13 million. So our defense. 13 million. Can give 10% this year. Can you? Corey Littleton, 5.5 million. Colin Farrell, 3.3 million. Let's go on. You can donate 10% of that. That's millions adds up. Colin Farrell, Darrell Walker, 6 million. Way too much goddamn money. Colin Nassib, how much more, brother? The only one, the bravest, fierce motherfucker on the field, motherfuckers. Yes. Colin Nassib, DE, signing cap 3.5 million. Colin Nassib already made a donation, from my understanding, to LGBTQ issues. Colin Nassib, love you. How would it be if I was playing the NFL? It'd be me and you, be LGBTQ. I don't want my ass there. There we go. Colin Nassib, 3.5 million. If you donate 10% this year, that is 350,000 of your salary you can donate to LGBTQ and food security and relief efforts. There we go. And how about those LA Raiders? They make millions of dollars. Check the millions of dollars salary. What they make? Get a raise in finance. Cincinnati Bengals leading by 6 points. Relief efforts. Could get some relief efforts up in North America and Washington State. Let's go, barrel of water. Work out. Let's go. Canadian Army. Doing good. Keep it up. Bottle of water. There we go. Yeah. On the 37-yard line, he passes to the left, by some food security. With soldier, I imagine now seeing the soldiers in formation. The Canadian get pass food security. 13-6. Cincinnati Bengals. What are the salaries of the Cincinnati Bengals? Let's see. The Bengals are salaries. Let's see. Salaries for the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's train some grip. Trey Waynes, CB makes signing bonus. He got 5 million just for signing bonus. Basic salary 8.4 million. Our civilization enabled you, didn't it? Since 1984, all the major sports leagues to make all that money. You don't need another car. You already got 3. You don't need a house. You already got 4. You get food security. Advocate raising the wages. God damn it, the wages, getting better living services for the workers on the front lines. Truckers. Securing freedom. DJ. Reader, DT, basic salary 4.3, signing bonus 4 million. Trey Hendrickson, 12 million. That's a cap. Basic salary 3 million. He's got a signing bonus 2 million. You can give 10%. That's already a few $100,000. $300,000 you can afford 10% to give LGBTQ issues. And food security first. Food security. Some housing. Tyler Boyd, 8 million. 1.4 signing bonus. Joe Burrow, 2 million. Signing bonus 5 million. Look at his signing bonus. Joe Mixon, he's got 5 million. Signing bonus 2 million. Give 10%. God damn it. I already made a lot of money. Our civilization rewards you. No hate. Love football. Love sports. Dancing is my favorite. We'll admit, of course, boxing, a little bit boxing. You first and foremost, we'll box Donald Trump, and then the rest who comes after Donald Trump for world peace. Leaders of the free world. God damn it. Let's go. Pass some food security. It's 13 items here. 900 grams. 900 grams. 900 grams of pasta, 7 assorted, including soups, a soup of canned soup, and 3 tuna So I got 13 items, 3 tuna cans, 7 assorted cans of spaghetti, waxed beans, bean soup, more spaghetti, 3 spaghetti, and lentils. See, this is what we got, what we put in the beginning. Okay, let's go, pass it off. Pass it off. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Let's go. Somebody else eat. See, no food waste. No food waste. It's a little bit burned, but times are tough economically. Can't waste no food. Otherwise, we're gonna start eating you, eating the rich, man. We're gonna start eating you, man. 2913. We're gonna start knocking Westmount, man. Westmount, a few miles, kilometers down way, $1 million houses, multi-millionaires. This is the Dragan army, and we have come to eat you. As you were too selfish to donate, and you exploited and made my civilization go need a bit open for business. Let's go. 2913. Bengals, Bengals, Bengals. God damn it. What the Bengals? The Bengals taking the lead, beating my Raiders. The Raiders are 5-4, and Cincinnati Bengals are 5-4. Both need a win. Get it. Let's go. Pass the water, water, water. Ugh. Let's go, barrel of water. Barrel of water. Let's go, you can do it. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna work out. I did a good job on the field, multi-millionaires. Look at that Bengals. Bengals salaries. Yeah. How this movie you want to see? Let's go. We're gonna work out. I'm gonna train. Special starting the week of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Kingdom week. Starts Sunday, so the week I started was gonna be a special workouts dedicated to the aforementioned relief efforts in BC, starting with the reading and now training the body. We're gonna stop in about 10 minutes. Put a pause after the next one that we see here. Dynamic mesh, cannot afford it. I love it, but y'all already got the way too rich now. Y'all got it, can't afford none of that. Can't afford it. Living in financial, stop your blah 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 bullshit. Yeah, beautiful mountains. Love the commercial, but commercials cannot spend any money. Worst financial crisis of my adult life. It looks nice, very nice. Good for you. You're already blessed. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Beautiful commercial, but cannot spend the money. Would trade you, massage, do a dance for it. What you want? What you want? Business, business, business. For pleasure and purpose. God damn it, y'all eating good. See, y'all have good food on the table, good drink. Y'all ain't worried about y'all not struggling like yours truly is. God damn it. I mean, you've wore steel-toe boots in your goddamn lives, man, Donald Trump. Donald Trump never wore no steel-toe boots on the work field, yo. Bills, Indianapolis Colts, 6-3. Neither did Justin Trudeau, for that matter of fact. But Justin Trudeau ain't nothing against them personally. Got my own policies and philosophies. Box Donald Trump's nose gonna make grow like Pinocchio, Kanye West, yo, sing yo, that bro. Dragan 0, let's go. Indianapolis, Buffalo, 6-3. Getting a start. Let's see. Indianapolis, first we're going to work out, and then we're going to check a little bit of Indianapolis. Colts salaries. Colts salaries on, let's see, what they say. Sport track reports. Oh, not a website. I got to check, of course, if the websites report the same, otherwise no misinformation, god damn it. Let's go. We're gonna pass the food security. I'm gonna need food security. Buffalo Bills versus Indianapolis Colts. Y'all need to finance some food security, mass food security. Finance the youth. Give them some shirts. You can afford to give the youth now some shirts to the fans, right? Give them some shirts. Give them some balls. There we go. Yeah. Indianapolis Colts. Let's see. Carson Wentz base salary 15 million. 0.4, so 10% is 1.5 million. Give 10% this year. Roster bonus 5 million. That's a bonus. DeForest Buckner base salary 1 million. However, roster bonus has got 18 million, so he's got a cap deal 21 million. So deals. Base salary, Grover Stewart, 5.6 million. Signing bonus, 1.2 million. Darius Leonard, 3.38. 3,380,000. He's got a signing bonus, 4 million. He's got Ryan Kelly, 1 million. Quentin Nelson, he's got 920,000, but a signing bonus of 3,800,000. Oh, you don't need another house. Mark Glosky, base salary 5,650,000 with a signing bonus of 1,400,000. Eric Fisher, 2 million with a signing bonus of 2 million. TV Hilton, 3.4 million. See, they make good. They're good. They don't need to struggle food security. They don't need to for massage therapies. They're good. Indianapolis Colts. Let's go. Buffalo Bills. What did Bills say? Bills. Bills salary. Bills. Buffalo Bills. Sportac. Salary table from Sportac. Let's get the salary sport. Let's play with a bottle of water first. Bottle of water first. Let's go. 7-0 Indiana. Let's go. Pass. Work out, battle, left and right. Gotta turn left, gotta turn right. Gotta turn left, gotta turn right. To your man on the right, to your man on the left. To your man on the left, to your man on the right. To your man on the left, to your man on the right. Let's go in the front. Gotta pass water, pass food security. Food, yeah. And to the left and to the right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that feels good. Feels good. Indianapolis, Buffalo. Get 14-0. They're down nothing. Buffalo has a good start of the season. These Bills are 6-3. They're looking for the 7-3. Indianapolis have taken the lead 14. Indianapolis has a 5-5 start of the season. 5-5 start of the season. There's number 17 running on the field. He passes. Ooh, long shot is intercepted. Right below. He's intercepted and he gets to run with it. Runs. Let do left. He's banged into. He gains a lot of yardage. 25 yards. He's down at the 28 line. Ooh, what an interception. He plunges down. He's not sure that it's going to be ruled out or how. Rules of football, NFL rules. A bit too many. General War Integrated Total Body Training System, simple rules. 3 main ones, of course, like a fourth dimension, and all orders given by yours to the Dragan Zero must be obeyed. An order will be given but secure the 3 essential: food, housing, and transport. Simple, effective housing to be able to move around bi-weekly. Of course, if people don't get along in the housing and food security, and of course integrated with all existing public and private transportation organization across all platforms, social media, internet infrastructure, satellite telecommunications. Yours truly, Adrian Hunter Dragan, Indianapolis, 14-0. There we go. We can do it on the field. The multi-millionaires passes on the right side. If he catches it in the end zone, he get a first touchdown. Buffalo Bills, yep. It's ruled as a touchdown. TD. Buffalo Bills, they're applauding. Oh, a lot of them are wearing nice color red. Even the gloves. Look at that. That's good. Where's my glove? Oh, I forgot to put my glove on. There's a glove on, man. Let's go. Gotta put glove. Yeah, red gloves. How much did your red gloves cost? This one, found it. Let's go. Let's go pass the barrel of water. We got a barrel of water. Take a break if you need. Take a break if you need. You need security for the body. You know, body don't go no cramps. Cannot afford to get a goddamn cramp. Wait to get a massage therapy. I can't afford one. I get a cramp. Indianapolis, let's go. Yeah, it's a good sport. Yeah, I encourage. Yeah. Get tested, get vaccinated. I'm double vaxxed. I'm willing to get the third right here in the forehead of the goddess. Yeah, got a goddess tattoo. Goddess dances with her bird, a sun to make great and produce all fruit, vegetables, and legumes. The trees, trillions of trees around the world are just the hairs on the goddess's body. Makes great, so produce all fruits, vegetables, and legumes. They don't like that I say goddess. They say too much God. Well, too bad they gotta deal with it. Yeah. I gotta deal with it. I gotta deal with a lot of goddamn things. What we deal with it. Yeah, I'm not perfect, far from it. Got issues, get triggered, get emotional, get antsy, get moody. 3 times the production of, wow, look at that. Oh, what is that? Can't invest, goddammit. I would love to play a fool, not investing. I'm investing now in my body, as have been. I'm investing by doing this exercise here in my body. Body is a temple for pleasure and purpose, although I would love to get that. But I just show it. Cannot invest, but in my body, which is what I'm doing now. 3 minutes to midnight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta pause them afterwards. Oh yeah. Stocks, can't buy no stocks. Ain't got money but to invest in this and give kisses by the trillions that I got. Push-ups got, hard squats, those trinity I got by the millions. Trillions of marching steps that I got. Kisses got. Rand's philosophy got. No money and bro got nothing. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm willing to learn. In a parallel life, science, innovation, and technology would have been my chosen path. Diverge. In this life, spirituality, psychology, sexuality, physicality, art. The irrational emotional world. 1770, take a lead, and it is another hit. We're gonna pass some more. Some more this food security. This is about 13 to 20 pounds. I'm gonna pass it. Oh, we're gonna pass it today. Shit. Be careful to pass it. What fell? Fell this spaghetti. I gotta use it. I got a dent. No, it's in good condition. The spaghetti fell from the bag. And the tuna, man. Tuna can. And the tuna can. Gotta put it back in. I gotta be careful. No food waste. Cannot afford to waste any food. Let's go. Oh, and this bag ripped. That's why. The bag ripped on the side. And I have to sew it. And I learned how to sew during COVID. A little bit. Still getting good at it. So I got sew from my sister friend teacher. Gave me something to sew. And this will be sewed. And thank goodness I've noticed, so that there's now increased security risks due to this. So I have to put it away for security risk and use these as another. But of course, in emergency, you have to put it like that and still give it and maybe throw it in the helicopter. Throw it in the helicopter so they catch it, or to the people on the ground, right? Because it depends on the scenario. Is it worth it that you give the bag anyways? Was that because with this they could survive for at least one person? Could survive for a few days and weeks with that. There are 2, maybe rationing together. 2 a week, 2 weeks, 3, maybe a week of rationing, depending on XYZ. So the calculation, of course, they gotta be made. I made decision. You're still a Dragan 0 24/7. Indianapolis takes a big lead. Takes a big lead. 6-3. They're leading this game. Oh, they're leading this game. I know. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Bottle of water. Workout. A bottle of water workout. Gonna get this grip strength. Gonna get this grip strength. Well, he looks to fire one, but they come after him, so he fires one. Fires one still. He gets to fire, but nobody's there to catch him. That's okay. You try again. I failed. I lost plenty of times. 24/7. Let's go. 24/7. Grip. 24/7. Number 22. Yeah. Buffalo Bills trailing by 24 minus 7 is 17 by trailing by 17, and in the third period, 8 minutes to go. They're going to be able to rock and roll. Let's go, just for solidarity. I'm asking them, NFL, to give to the relief efforts. Give multi-minutes to the relief efforts. Come together, North American Integrated Sports League. God damn, patriarchal sports leagues. You gotta give to the relief efforts and to food security this holiday. I'm speaking of somebody who's an American twice in past lives, god damn it. 718 miles south, that way, served in the U.S. Army 156 years ago. Read George Patton's through a glass darkly. 24/7, rock and roll, third period. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. What are they doing now in British Columbia? British Columbia, my brothers and sisters in the armed forces now trying to get food security, trying to secure it. It's 9 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock, since it's going to be here. Of course, 12 midnight in a minute is going to be, of course, there is going to be 9 o'clock minus 3 hours in British Columbia on the ground. Imagine my brothers and sisters on the ground. There they are on the ground. Look, there's one. They'll know the names. Maybe Captain Savard with Lieutenant Anderson, with of course Cadet Johnson, Cadet, all those, whatever the number is, let's say 156, 300, maybe more, 718 on the ground there doing British Columbia, working very hard in solidarity. This workout for them on the field. Civilians and Armed Forces of Canada going on the rescue operation. Let's go. Let's go. Train, pass the barrel of water, yes. Move that cattle in, put that cattle in. Yes, there we go. We got it in the truck. And we got to load railways. We got to load railways. And we need some muscle. Railways need to be loaded. The trucks, the locomotives need to be loaded with grain, need to be stacked. Locomotives need to be stacked. I gotta stack them up. Let's go, soldiers, let's go. Stack them up. Pushes. Who needs a hug? You're doing good. Need a little bit of neck rub. He worked hard. A little neck rub. Rub the necks. There we go. He needs a little bit of a neck rub. He worked hard all day. Relief efforts. Got a cramp. Give him a good massage. God damn it. The feet. The cramp. God damn it. There we go. So you can work again in relief. God damn. Let's move. We gotta go grip strength. Gotta tie. Tie the hands, tie the rope. The rope's gotta be tight. The animals, big bulls. They need to be tight, god damn it. Tight. Rock them up. Good to go. Check security. Check the screws. Everything is locked. Let's go, god damn it. Multi-millionaire artists, athletes, society enabled you to make goddamn millions. CEOs too. North American civilization rewarded a few. Let's go. Gotta work out, train, exercise, bills. The score, get 41-15, goddammit, in the fourth quarter. Give 10%. Food securities to give some special to support relief efforts in Washington State and of course across the border, North America, Seattle, Vancouver. So the kids some good food security, some farmland, relocation, goddammit. Indianapolis, 41-15, 6-3. Indianapolis, 41-15. Washington football team versus Panthers. Now it's midnight. We are going to be pausing and coming back. We're gonna be doing a little bit of special rite, for this is midnight and the sun is rising on the other side of the ocean. Sun is rising on the other side of the ocean, illuminating over the city of the pyramids. Sun is rising, illuminating Africa, the Middle East and Asia, and the dance by the Nile and the river Danube. Of course, the Euphrates makes, creates, and produces fruits, vegetables, and legumes. The farmers harvest there. Location in Europe, the Middle East, Israel, and the Euphrates by the Nile, where in the past life was many a times incarnated. Okay, by the Nile, not in the Nile, by the Nile, by the river Nile, by the Danube in ancient Rome as a Roman. Knew as a Babylonian in the Euphrates, ancient Babylon, and ancient Egypt by the Nile, harvesting fruits, vegetables, and legumes, including my favorite grapes and others, to build, maintain our upgrading of civilization back then. And yours truly now, Dragan Zero. Gonna pause for a minute and go pee pee and go do little things. 10 minutes pause. 93 minutes in this special vigil. We'll continue it with another cup of tea after. We resume the workout past midnight. It is midnight 34 a.m. Gonna be a little bit tone it down a little bit since it's past midnight. Got a new cup of tea and we're gonna rock and roll this one. Gonna be eating some leftovers. Scrape to the bottom. It was not all of it burned. This is just the leftovers. Just on the sides was burned. The pie was 93% not burned and 7% burned. So no waste. Now we proceed. For British Columbia, ongoing relief efforts. Ongoing relief efforts in British Columbia, specifically to the rescue teams comprised of both Canadian Armed Forces and civilians. Gonna be watching, working out, training, exercising, calling on the multi-millionaire CEOs, athletes, NFL, NHL, NBA, MLB, artists, actors, mass finance, grip strength, Washington football team versus Panthers week 11. Already multi-millionaires. Let's drink with this barrel of water. Barrel of water. Pass the water. Put it in the trucks. Put it on the railways. The grains. The cattle food. Let's go. Pass it to the left, to the right, to the center. Pass it to you. Let's go. Oh yeah. 7-0, 7-0 Panthers. Let's see. What are the salaries like of the Panthers? Panthers salaries, let's go see. Carolina Panthers. Let's go work out. Sport track. Taylor Mutton, 4-year contract, $71 million. You don't need another car, you got 6 already, or whatever cars you got, don't know, but you can donate 10%, average salary $17,800,000. Guaranteed $49 million, guaranteed. God damn it. A multi-millionaire society enabled, no hate. A call for action. Call for doing, giving back, not being poisoned, selfish, goddamn it, CEOs. Securing food, housing, and transport. Dragan armies, securing food, housing, and transport. Stephen Gilmore, CB, 5 years, $65 million, $13 million average. Christian McCaffrey, 4 years, $64 million, $63,600 average salary, $16 million a year. God damn it. Shaq Thompson, we have 4 years, $54,433,000, $13 million average, 13.6 average. You don't need another house. You got already a few. You got already cars. God damn it, gear, food. You got enough shoes. Finance youth, financially struggling, precarious. Now it's Dragan. Goddamn, God, Dragan World. Goddamn, yeah. Sam Donald, 4 year, $30 million, $7 million average. Robbie Anderson, 29, $14 million average. Matt Parazzi, 30 years, 29. Them these Panthers. Look at that kick off. Derek Brown, 4 year, $23 million, $5 million average salary. J.C. Horn, $1 million average salaries. God damn it. Let's see Washington football team. We're gonna work out a bit. Rub the neck, turn the neck. Yeah. Let's go back to the game. See British Columbia. Food relief efforts. 7-7. Game tied. Panthers 5-5 season. Washington 3-6. Let's go work out. Barrel of water. Left and right. 4 pounds. Full. Full. See? Let's go. Come on, Panthers. Oh yeah. Catches the ball. 7-7. Second period. 7 minutes go. Let's go. They got British Columbia, the soldiers. Soldiers on the front lines now. They use Elon Musk. Stop looking in my fridge. You know there ain't much with your Starlink satellites. Let's use them to see how in British Columbia the best routes and best to be observed for the best relief efforts. God damn it. Private-public partnership in a parallel life science, innovation, and technology would have been a chosen path. Have diverged in this one: spirituality, physicality, sexuality, psychology, theory, history, the irrational, emotional, artistic world. Here he goes in for a touchdown. Cam Newton, you make enough money. Gotta give enough back to the chill food security. You gotta give back to the food security. You need another house. You already got it plenty. I got it plenty, man. Let's go. Peanuts. No waste. Peanuts. Goddamn food security. Mm. 14-7. 7 points. Second, 5-5. Fires one down the middle for food security. Goes down. Drop against 13 yards or so. 7. Trading by 7. Washington 7. Carolina got the lead by 7-4. 7 points. 7 points. 7 points. 14-7. They're looking to make an equalizer now with a shoots one. Lets one right down the middle. He catches it right in the end zone. Let's call it TD. Touchdown. Already making up middle. Very rich. Good play. Good play. I like the play. Gotta say. For food relief efforts, all integrated Dragon Army or sports leagues, goddamn it. Make enough money, goddamn. Or sports leagues. Dragon Army. Food relief efforts for security and social services integrated with all organizations and institutions across local, national, international, Canada, US, Mexico, and beyond NATO member countries. 14, thinking of my brothers and sisters. I used to strategize scenario watching these. How it can be relief efforts with football strategy. There's some to it. Running with the ball, meaning carrying food security. Gotta go in, gotta go physicality. We gotta get physical. The soldiers in British Columbia, of course, they're getting physical. They gotta move bags of sand. They gotta move cattle. They gotta get some physicality. Brains and muscle. Brains and muscle, brains and muscle, just like football. No hate, appreciate the game, appreciate just calling for support, falling for understanding, falling for participation, for securing, ensuring freedom. Goddamn, you already multi-millionaires. Goddamn, water. There we go. See? Water. Oh yeah, see? Got a few balls, full barrel of water there. Got food security in British Columbia. Look from left, right, east, west, south. Got a circle, got people to rescue. People to rescue, the Canadian military on the ground working. The CN. Canadian National. Railroads. Northwestern Pacific Coast, man. That's the Washington team. Washington football team. Salaries. All the salaries, goddamn it, look at these salaries. Well paid, they don't need enough. They don't need, they're good. They're good, they don't need massage therapists, they got their own already, goddamn it. Brandon Scherf, base salary 18,036,000. London College, 12,500,000. Signing bonus 3 million. That's a good. See, out of that 3 million signing bonus, give 10%. That's 300,000. Can go food security. Get some few hundred children sports equipment, food security, and of course some gifts. Lots of gifts this Christmas. Goddamn, season food security supply chains. Kendall Fuller, CB, base salary 10,000, 3,125,000. Goddamn signing bonus. Jonathan Allen, he's got 1 million. He's got 6 million signing bonus. He's got plenty. Don't need me. Matthew Ioannidis has got base salary of 5,350,000. He's got a signing bonus of 1.5 million. That's 1.5 million. Goddamn, 100%. 10% of that is 150,000. You can donate easy, Matthew. You can donate easy. Food security, West Schweitzer, 3.49 million. That's 3,490,000. He's got a million bonus, goddamn. And then he's got a roster bonus of almost 5,480,000. So those together can give 10%. That's 150,000. Just donation, 10% only. William Jackson, 1 million. He's got a signing bonus of 3 million though. See, sign bonus. He's got good. He can donate 10%. Deion Payne, he can donate. See, he got it. Charles Lino, yeah, they got 2 millions. When we Curtis Samuel, 2.4 million. You don't need. Let's go. Cornelius has got also bonuses. And of course, they want to go back to pre-COVID, man. They're not worried. They want to go back to business. It's nothing that yours truly doing. Dragan wants to go back to pre-COVID. Died during COVID. I understand. Some people want to go back to pre-COVID. I want to go back to pre-COVID times. They make good. They make multi-millionaires. They want to get another house. They got already cars, right? They make good meals. They don't like food. They don't like. They got covered. They got it covered. I wanted to go back to business. They did. 4:18 to go in the fourth quarter. 21-21. This game is tied. 14 will get a field goal. 40 field goal. Let's go. Let's go. 24-21. They got good. They rushed back to business. I'm back to, they want to go back to business how things were. God damn, I don't want to go back to nothing things were. I want to only get better, healed, more love, more love, more love, more action. 24-21. I want to go back to business. I understand they've been multi-millionaires. They made good. They got it good. They had it good, didn't they? They still do, still playing. 24-21. 24-21. They got like 3 points. Food security. Let's go. Canadians, the front lines, they're in BC. Civilians, this one is for you. This workout dedicated in solidarity. We don't deal with the Dragan army. Goddamn it, on the field purpose, some pleasure. Goddamn it, security, food, housing, transport, and BF security and service. Security and service integrated with all existing public and private security forces and non-forces. Goddamn it, yeah, good. Grip strength, grip strength. And another grip. Grip, and to the other side now. Yeah, I'm multi-millionaires, man. And all of the minds, these people, they're disconnected. They're totally gone. They're fucking connected. 27-21, man. Fourth period going down, he kneeled. They can need time strategy. That's it. 27-21. Washington takes it with a comeback. A little bit of a comeback. Can't afford that. I got a shovel. Wish I could. He's got a good love, the color red though. Powered it up. Snowblowers cannot afford one. Arizona Cardinals 8. Arizona Cardinals and Seahawks. They're 8. Good start of the season for the Cardinals. Let's see the multi-millionaires. Gonna see what their salary is. 13 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the first period. 0-0. Cardinals have a great start of the season. 8-2. The Seahawks 3-6. A bad start of the season. 3 wins, 6 losses. More losses than wins. Cardinals got a lot of wins. On the winning, they win. Let's go. Go to the left or to the right. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, I felt good. Felt good workout. Let's go. We try the lips one. Let's go. Food security. Pass the food. Pass the potatoes. Pass the grains. Pass the food security. I'm gonna pass the food security. Just gotta play. Just gotta pass the food security. Let's go. I'm gonna work out, train, exercise. He's running. The Cardinals have opened the score in the second period. 7-0. Cardinals, let's go. They gotta secure. What time is it in BC? It's 9:53. It's 12:53 a.m. here in Hawk Island, Montreal. I'm asking these NFL to support relief efforts, mass finance. They're physically fit. They could go there, put a 1 week over the relief efforts. Go there, the whole teams, fly them, help them out, man. Drill them, Dragan 0. Let's go. Postponed for a game. Goddamn, a game already multi-millionaires. You can watch them with Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Sheryl Sandberg. Invite them in my room off some temple. Underground modest. Can give them some coffee. Goddamn, ask a million zillion questions about science, innovation, and technology. Show them in the parallel life is my chosen path. In this one, physicality, spirituality, psychology, sexuality, the art, the emotional, irrational, mystic, philosophical, theoreticals. My chosen path in this one. Well, there it goes, a field, the art goal. Yes, you gotta imagining, of course, how we can utilize NFL sports strategy, football to the relief efforts. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Yes, and of course, I want to get footage on the news of the BC relief efforts, and we would have their live feeds, of course, from the underground, via satellites, links with computers, and of course with social media would be the on the ground yours through with the Dragan Zero, the brothers and sisters there in the Canadian Armed Forces, U.S. Armed Forces, and relief efforts, both civilian all. In both the state, Washington State, and of course British Columbia, that way not far, coast to coast, one border, two oceans, one border, two oceans, one border, two oceans. 7-3. He's got a 7-3 4-point lead, the Cardinals. A good start to this season. Gotta hydrate. Don't forget, relief efforts gotta hydrate. Hydration is super important to hydrate, stay hydrated while exercising, working out, and the physical duress and stress. We consume more water. Of course, get some calories so you don't get a headache if you didn't eat. I'm gonna have a little bit of more eating after the workout. Have my $1 dessert. On my $1 dessert. 13-3, holy sick divine numbers of the general war integrated whole body training system. There's a flag on the play. 13-3 for the Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals leading. After this workout, I got $1 dessert. I've discovered I was testing it. Put it, there's biscuits, put hot boiled water a bit on it. I'm trying to get the exact precise amount, and I leave it for 3 hours, sometimes 3.5. It gets a nice creamy taste, and it tastes so good. But I gotta leave it in first boil water on it. It's a 300-gram dessert, so basically 300 grams of biscuits. Yesterday I had chocolate chip biscuits of $1. A great price, great deal. That's what I can afford, anyways. And yeah. $13.6. $13.6. Anyways, it gives a good taste, good deal. Gotta finance some food security. I was come knocking in Westmount, man. Knocking at your house. Hey, we came to eat you. You were too selfish to donate from your millions. Now we're coming to eat you. Eat the rich shit. Try to finance food security, give back, when compromise middle path, no? 13.6. Let's go. We'll go battle water. Yeah, work out. Train exercise, channel the negative emotions into understanding by workout, dance, community work, volunteer trainer, exercise, yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's go. That was a good one. Good job. 16-6 Cardinals. Good job there. Workers on the front lines, truckers in the grocery store, clerks need a better raise, better services and that. They need a little bit to go forward, a little bit of massage, service. What kind of service? Let's go. Grip strength, grip strength, grip strength. Grip strength, grip strength, grip strength. Grip strength, grip strength, grip strength. Grip strength, grip strength. How are you running? There you go. You're running. Grip strength, grip strength. And on the right side now, and again. Slip, slip, slip. Training the grip. And 16-3 third period though. Don't forget to hydrate a little bit. Need hydration. Hydration. Have we checked the salaries? No. I'm gonna check the salaries now. Let's see. I'm gonna check the Cardinals. I'll check the Cardinals first. Let's see, Cardinals. Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals salaries are. Let's see. Nolan Arenado, base salary 35 million, give 10%, got 11% payroll. He's got a big salary number. Position Paul Goldschmidt, he's got 22 million bonus. He's got a signing bonus 4 million. Give 10% of that 4 million is 400,000. Do math, huh? 10%, 400,000. You can give Adam Weinred 17 million base salary. God damn. Miles Nick Michaelas 15,750,000 base salary. Signing bonus a million. 1 million, 10% is 100,000. Can give that. Can give that to food security youth, LGBTQ issues. Yadler Molina 10 million. No signing bonus, but a payroll 10 million. Good. He's got it good. You don't need another house. You don't need another pair of shoes. You got 77. God damn it. Paul DeJong, 8 base salary, 6 million, and a signing bonus. What am I seeing? Oh, I gotta so. Paul DeJong. That's the first time I'm seeing that kind of signing bonus. That's for sure. And 166,666. That's what I'm seeing. Paul DeJong, position SS, 6 million base salary, signing bonus. Am I seeing right? That's what I'm seeing. Gotta check for yourself at Sport Track. It's not illusion here. See all the small written. 166,666. Paul DeJong, you can give all of that. 166,666 to the Dancing Goddess Empire. I want that. Could use, do some food security, do a lot of dancing, do a lot of recycling improvement here. Compost. I'm gonna go for Mother Nature, knock at the door, and compost, do what community organization can do on the ground. Goddamn. Payroll salary. This is also Paul DeJong with that signing bonus of 166,666. Claiming that for the Dragon and the Dancing Goddess to do some work here for the LGBTQ food security, and of course the economical issues. The payroll is 6,166,000, and again 666. 6 million payroll salary. That's with the adjusted payroll salary. 6,166,666. 6,166,666 for Paul DeJong. Paul DeJong. Not bad at all, isn't it? Not bad at all. They're good. They're good. That's why they want to go back to business fast. All sports patriarchal. I'm going to say patriarchal. Because there's no women's sports leagues that makes even close to the aforementioned. Although God love, got respect for the sports, I'm asking for cooperation, collaboration. Halfway in breaking the impasse, and of course doing some balance by the Dancing Goddess Army, aka the International Integrated Dance League. Yours truly, Cardinals, Seahawks. Let's see, Seahawks. Got Seahawks. Wow, Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks. Base salary, Sports Track, salary cap. Let's work out a bit with this before we delve into that. Let's work out. This bottle of water. Food security for British Columbia. Relief efforts. And go. we go. That felt good. Oh, that felt good. All right, let's hydrate a bit. Hydrate. Russell Wilson, base salary. Russell Wilson, these are the salaries of the Arizona Cardinals. Grip strength. Russell Wilson, quarterback, base salary 19 million. Signing bonus 13 million. Give 10% of that 13 million. 13 million, 10% of it is 1,300,000. That could cover up food security, give children these holidays gifts, and of course get a little bit of that for the food relief efforts and relief efforts for Washington State and even crossing the border, goddamn, into the British Columbia. Bobby Wagner, 13,150,000. Signing bonus 3.7 million. That's a signing bonus, plus he's got a roster bonus of 250,000. It's 3,750,000. That's a lot of bonus signing. You can give 10% of 3,750,000. That's 375,000. So you can cover food security. Some rent, goddamn it, Dwayne Brown. That 4 million base salary and a signing bonus of 2 million. 2 million signing bonus. So the signing bonus 10% of 2 million is 200,000. You can give that Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett is 2 million base salary, but he's got a bonus, big bonus. Look at that big bonus, 6,050,000. That's a big signing bonus, and 10% of 6 million is 600,000. That could do a lot of good. Food security. You don't need another car. You already have a few. You know, a pair of shoes. You got a few bunch. And another goddamn house you can go. Brandon Shell, 3 million. That's 2 million signing bonus. And Jamal Adams got 1 million. His signing bonus is 4 million. It's a good signing bonus. 400,000. You can give 10%, which is 400,000 out of those 4 million, eh? Give for food security and housing. Will you? I'll give you some roses, some kisses. Go dancing on the NFL, NHL, and then NBA, MLB. Go do a dance for all the patriarchal sports leagues. Will they stand with us? I stand on just blah blah blah. What's going on? You're gonna give back? Rushing back to business pre-COVID. That's what they want to do. Look at the millions. 1660. 16-13. 16-13 for the Cardinals. Let's go. They're 8-2 Cardinals. Good start of the season. Water. Straight with water. Yeah. Let's go. There we go. That's rip. There we go. Moving. Oh yeah. A little free bottle of water there with the Canadian Army in British Columbia. There was some relief efforts. There's a barrel of water getting some grains, food security, putting them on the trains, putting them on the planes, putting them on the helicopters, airlift. Need brains and muscle. 23-13. Cardinals looking to lead, but they're all big pay. They got big pay. They want to look back to business. People are disconnected. So out of their minds. They live in different worlds, these people. Disconnected, totally gone. Rushing to get back to business, make millions because they goddamn can't afford no diamonds. What is this? Diamond necklace? What is that? Would love to get one for my sister. She deserves that. Tiffany Cole, the leader in diamond. If I get one for my sister, not for me. Me, I got my rapper chain, I'm good. I'm a big rapper chain, I'm good with that chain. Got the eye of my Lord. Hey, shh. I'm good. I got these. I got good. But for my sister, yeah, these are the best. Yeah. Oh, I like this. Cooking in the kitchen. What you cooking in the kitchen? I like this commercial. He's already got, look at that big studio. Can't afford a studio, man. Ain't got no money for the studio. See, they got good there. Doing good. They're doing good. They're doing lots of good. Admit. Sometimes I'm moody, man, upset. Maybe I'm upset, moody. Starting the week with working out, training, exercising, which has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. Mass finance the youth. To work out, train, exercise, integrate Dragan armies to need the new institutions. The existing Baltimore Ravens, Chicago Bears are on the field. Baltimore Ravens with a 6-3 start of the season. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 6 wins, 3 losses. Chicago Bears is the reverse. 3 losses, 6 wins. So it's switch. Asking Kanye Ye, the new Ye, Kanye West, formerly known Kanye West Ye, to marry me in a BDSM switch. Marriage for world peace. Put the leash. For world peace. On the field. How much peanuts? How much do the peanuts cost? Let's see, Ravens salary, Ravens team salaries. The highest paid player is Ronnie Stanley, earning $15,250,000 per year. 10% of that is $1.5 million. $1,500,000 you can give. Give. Baltimore Ravens, founded February 9, 1996. Let's see on the Baltimore Ravens contracts, sports teams. Baltimore Ravens. Before we go into it, I'm gonna work out this bottle of water for relief efforts in British Columbia. Let's go. We gotta move cattle, save farms, save people first. Save people first. Let's go. People over property, goddammit. People over property, goddammit. People over property, goddammit. Let's go. Go. Ooh. Let's go. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Goddamn, let's go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Again. Good effort. No pain, no gain. I felt no pain, no gain. Bottle of water. Let's go. Stretch, take your time. If you need rest, stretch a bit. Sit down 5-10 minutes. Then we're back in business. Crisis of emergency. Tough times. I'm gonna do what I did. What works best has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. As working out, training, exercising. Has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly, as I believe it is for many. Baltimore Ravens contracts. Ronnie Stanley, 5-year terms, 5-year. 98 million, almost 100 million. 98,750,000. Ronnie Stanley, highest paid. He's got average salary 19 million. 10% is 1,900,000. Marlon Humphrey, he's got 5-year, 97 million. Averaging 19,500,000. All that big salaries. Mark Andrews, 4 years, 56 million. That's 14 million. Give 10%. That's 1,400,000. 10% of 14 million. Brandon Williams, 5 years, 52 million. 10,500,000. That's 10% is 1 million. Marcus Peters, 3 years, 42,000. 14 million. Tavon Young, 3 years, 25,800,000. So that is the average salary of 8,600,000, which is 10% is 860,000. That's a lot of money to do good food security. Calais Campbell, 2 years for 25 million. Wow. 12,500,000. Wow, isn't that big? They were society rewarded. No runner going back, rushing to COVID, man. I want to go back to COVID real fast, to pre-COVID days. They made good, no? 12 million, you can't complain, right? 12 million, let's go. 12 million of 10% is 1,250,000, that is. Or 1,250,000. 10% of 12,500,000 is 1,250,000. Kevin Zeitler, 3 years, 22 million, that's 7,000,000.5. With a guarantee 16 million, not bad. See, they're doing good, they don't worry. Now let's get back to the game and check afterwards what are we gonna check afterwards? We're gonna check the Chicago Bears. It's Baltimore. We'll check the Baltimore. Let's go work out. Let's go battle water workout. Yeah. We're doing good. Bottle of water. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That felt good. That felt good. Baltimore and Chicago. 0-0, and it's the second, almost half. It's gonna be 0-0. No, he drills one. That football goes in, and that opens the score, make it 3. And now we're gonna say Bears. Bears salary. See, gotta breathe. Breathe good. Breathe new life. Gotta see a little bit of goddess. That's from the sunlight, sun shines, man. Yep, 3-0 in the second period. Low score, good defensive. We gotta play defensive as I'm imagining scenarios on the field. With a Dragan army and relief efforts for British Columbia scenario. Gotta play both defense and offense. Right? Because you're on this greatest artist and scientist, Mother Nature. When the water's, and you got the water's coming, so you gotta play some defense. Then you gotta play offense. You gotta load. Gotta load with rice or potatoes or beans, or load cattle in the trucks, in the railways, in the locomotives. In a train car, compartments. Train carts. See in rail, like we just read at the beginning. Baltimore opens with another one. Another kicks with 6-0 Baltimore. Chicago gets possession of the ball now in the 30 minutes and 37 seconds to go. He drills one, lets a long one. He catches it for a yard of yards. Black Friday, I cannot afford you. I'm already broke. Let's go. Got kisses though. Kisses, push-ups, hogs, squats, passion, philosophy, dancing, poetry, theories, solution, can read, write, cook, workout, train, exercise, wash, massage, can do. Baltimore 6, Chicago 0. Let's go. Let's one. Third period. Baltimore 6, Chicago 0. They're working. See, imagine how number two goes in. He's trying to escape being tackled and sacked, and he passes it. Will he get caught? Caught it. Will he get it inbounds? He got it inbounds with his feet. Let's go. And again. Let's go with this barrel of water again. Hope. Lift it. Minimum 42 pounds, maximum 50. Pass. Pass it to the guy on the right. Go to the guy on the left. Pass to the person on the left. Go to the person on the right. Pass to the person on the left. Go to the person on the right. X, Y, Z, like we blind. Blind but know what we're doing. We gotta put brains and muscle. We gotta secure food, housing, transport. Exercise, workout, train. Let's go. British Columbia needs set up. Yes. Here we go. 100 barrels. Working out, training, exercise. That's all we goddamn need. Yeah, I get some more of these peanuts. Protein. There's peanuts have a lot of spices. I'm gonna try to keep enough spices from them. See, spices, very spicy. No waste of the spices. I'm using them to cook an omelet tomorrow. Gotta thank the local community for donating 7 eggs. I haven't bought eggs in ages. I buy them only on special when they were. Used to be on special $1.99. I haven't seen them $1.99 in a while, more than a year. Last time $2.49, $2.29, $2.29, $2.29 on special from $2.99 or from $2.99. 12, a dozen. Price of food increasing, man. No joke. 7.6. Baltimore. Ooh, catches one. Incomplete. No, maybe. You already got a good signing bonus for $1 million. Get up. You got cars, you got food, you don't worry. Gotta hydrate. Fourth period, 7 and 6. 7 and 6. Not 7 and 6. 7 and 6. Let's go. I was gonna go work out a bit with this barrel of water again. I'm gonna pass it from the left to the right, from the right to the left, vice versa. We got food to deliver. I got barrels of water. I got brains and muscle. Brains and muscle. Got to deliver. Deliver food. I got relief. Barrel sand. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there goes Chicago. Yeah. Chicago got 7. Now Chicago taking the lead by 1 point. So thus said, we're gonna check the Chicago Bears. How the Chicago Bears doing average salaries, Larry? Average salaries is it's in a grip strength. Chicago Bears. Khalil Mack. 6 years, $141 million contract. That's the biggest pay. Khalil Mack. 6 year, $141 million contract. Is that what I see? 6 years, $141 million contract. Average salary, $23,500,000. So 10% is $2,350,000. You donate 10%. You already got houses. You got massage therapists, 7 of them. You don't need another. You don't need food. You don't need housing. You need donate, give relief efforts, LGBTQ, and get the kids some gifts. Get the kids, children some gifts. Get the kids, children some gifts. Robert Quinn, he'll be 5 years, $70 million. Average salary $14 million. Guaranteed $30 million. It's a good guarantee. He's good. He's gonna go back to pre-COVID, man. He's gonna go back to business. Eddie Jackson, 4 years, $58 million, $14 million average salary. Wow, that's 10% of that is $1,460,000. You can give that 10%. Cody Whitewear, 5 year, $51 million. 10% of $10 million, which is his average salary, is $1 million, of course, and $25,000 because he's got $250,000 of that. Akeem Hicks, 4 year, $48 million. That's average salary, $12 million. 10% of $12 million is $1,200,000. Eddie Goldman, 4 years, $42 million, and average salary, that is $10 million. Average salary $10,510,000. That is $1 million and. That's $1,050,000. Nick Foles, QB 3 year, $24 million. That's $8 million. Out of $8 million, that's $800,000. Danny Trevatron, 3 year, $21 million. That's $7,250,000. That is guaranteed. That is $700,000 and $25,000. That's a big. See, these big salaries can afford calling on you to donate 10%. There it goes down. What a low score. Fourth quarter, 13-9. Is it gonna finish like that? Maybe 13-9. I remember one of my favorite Super Bowls, paradoxically, is when Brady played for the Patriots 2 years ago. Well, 2019 February. So it's gonna be 3 years in 3 months. It's not yet 3 years, but 2019 February, I believe 6th or 7th, when the Patriots, led by Brady then, were playing the Rams. The Rams. And of course, Patriots defeated the Rams in 13-3, 13-3, 13-3. That was the lowest ever score of Super Bowl, and yours truly liked it because it was very defensive, very strategy with time, and it was quite something. Many people, I guess, didn't like it, but it's understanding football, the rules, and sometimes it's just defense, 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 and playing the clock and the time with kneeling, with putting it out of bounds, with running the clock, you know. And the clock. And we're gonna work out with a barrel. What goes next? Oh, I go next to the Packers versus the Vikings. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's gonna be the Packers versus the Vikings, and I'm gonna take this bottle of water and we're gonna work out. Let's go. Pass it. 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 Let's go. I'm gonna play no good for British Columbia. For the relief efforts working there hard now. Yeah. My brothers and sisters in British Columbia. Oh. And the relief efforts, civilian and the armed forces of Canada and all involved. The relief efforts. That's for you, Green Bay Packers, and of course the Vikings. It's a big mental boost. Green Bay 3-0. Green Bay leading. Good start of the season. First period. Beginning of early in the first period. Green Bay Packers have a good start to the season. They are 8-2. Good start of the season. And the Vikings, not that good, 4-5. That is 4 wins and 5 losses. While Green Bay Packers have 8 wins and 2 losses. So out of 10, this is the 11th, week 11. There we go. Now it's a game tied. First period, 8 minutes left. 3-3. Oh, he passes on the left side. Maybe use some strategy with a football. Get the football players go assist. Washington and British Columbia. Use football strategy. We gotta get in. Defense, offense. Defense, offense. Let's go with this. We're gonna have a grip strength. On the left. With grip strength. And the right with grip strength. And the right with grip strength. And to the left, grip strength, and again grip strength, and grip strength, and to the right with grip strength, right with grip strength, good, and again to this, grip, and again grip, grip strength, and right grip strength, and left grip strength, and right grip strength. Now he's gonna pause the ball, pass, PASS, pass it. A long one is right. Hail Mary goes right in. Squishes one in there. Good pass, good play, I gotta say. But you already multi-millions, gotta give those cheerleaders 77, man. Cheerleaders give them 300%, 3 times. 3 times salary, gotta get all the cheerleaders in the NFL. They work, you know, dancing is a holy sacred divine sport. Goddamn goddess, yeah, I said goddess. G-O-D-D-S-S, he drifts one with the, goes in. He's now for a touchdown. He was ruled almost, that one wasn't a touchdown, it was a few inches short. Maybe 3.5 inches. Now it's a touchdown. Now it's 9-3, first period. Let's go, what are they gonna say? Who they're gonna try to field goal? It's no good though. It's no good. Rules of football. How can we get it in? So use the strategy of football. I can do you the relief efforts in BC. Well, now that I'm seeing on the field, because I don't got, and I'm not on the field, I'm imagining the defense, offense capabilities. Of course, how with the flood, defense, you gotta use defensive against the floods, against the waters, against whatever mud, whatever can be, wind, all those elements. And of course, with offense, we gotta go score, we gotta get the food security, we gotta put it in the trucks, we gotta put it on the rails, we gotta put it in the helicopters. And we gotta use brains and muscle, brains and muscle, brains and muscle. Chicago Bears, we saw how much they win. Now the Packers. I'm gonna go see the Packers salaries. Packers team salaries, but first I need some work, because they're on the field, man. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That felt good. Hydrate. A Green Bay salary. Salary sport. Green Bay Packers are salaries. Ready. Gets grip. And work some good strength. Like this. Grip. And the grip strength on the right side. On the right. Aaron Rodgers, base salary $1 million. He's hit the cap something. That's why restricted bonus, signing bonus. But he's got a big signing bonus. That's why. Look at the signing bonus on Aaron Rodgers. Although the base salary is small, you got to contrast due to obviously the other ones is not the same. So it's big time. How they play in the Green Bay Packers is basically by signing bonuses, big signing bonuses for Aaron Rodgers. So the signing bonus is $16,321,568. See, and 10% of that is 1,600,030,000. So that's 1.6 million. 1,600,000 is 10% of 16 million, which Aaron Rodgers gets. You can give 10%. That's a base salary of 1.1 million. The signing bonus makes it big. Devontae Adams, the wide receiver, gets base salary 12 million according to Spot track, 12 million. It's a signing bonus of 3.6 million. That's big. See, 10% of 12 million is 1,200,000. Dave Bakhtiari, 1 million, but a big signing bonus, 6 million signing bonus. Here's good. Want to go back to business fast, rushing in the field. Just dropping down the COVID. 6 million is 10% is 600,000, right? So you can donate 600,000. It's Countdown Preston Smith. He's got also big signing bonus. This is the first time, interesting now, on occasion I'm seeing the Packers. They do good. They don't have that big base salaries, but they got big bonuses. Big bonus. That's what they do. They do their finances. Man, a little bit of a different system than what we've seen before, but nonetheless, with the millions, cap it up. Let's go. Preston Smith has got 7,250,000 just the signing bonus, which 10% is 725,000. To donate that, give food security, give, of course, which is the children, some good needs for the holidays and the workers. And 1 million base salary. Kenny Clark, he's got 5 million signing bonus. 5 million, 10% of 5 million is 500,000. That's a $500,000. Can do good to the children to use security, food security, man. Adrian Amos is a little bit lower signing bonus, but still 2,750,000, which 10% is 275,000. And his base salary, this is 990,000, $10,000 short of $1 million. Yours truly is in debt, $10,000. I'm in the red already. No financial crisis, I'm out of life, but I'm grateful, thankful. My rent is paid. Rent's paid, man. Electricity is paid. Doing this workout exercise with clean energy. One third of my phone bill is paid. They send me a message that I'm gonna have trouble if I don't pay by December 3rd or so. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pay, man. That's what I didn't know. Multi-millionaires is rushing to go back to COVID, man. Open for business. When we need back to COVID, oh, holy water. I don't need no goddamn holy water. Goddamn sunrises, sunsets, more rivers, dancing goddess, bless. Packers versus Vikings continues, and we're gonna work out, and we're gonna check, of course, the Vikings. But after the Vikings, be fair. Gotta discern. Vikings, Minnesota Vikings. Spot track, man. They got salary cap tables. Tables. See Packers. There you go. Oh, wow, we missed 16 and 3 now. Vikings taking a 13. Do the math. 16 minus 3 is 13. 16 minus 3 is 13. 16 minus 3 is 13. They got 16 to 3. 16 to 3. 16 to 3. Hey, holy second name of it. Let's go. Look at a beautiful black horse, man. Wow. What is it? It's a commercial. Ah, I know. I can't afford to buy a car, bro. Sending me commercial. Like the roll. Oh, and a white horse. A black horse running next to a white horse. That's cool. My favorite color is red. My sword will be black because it's two-edged. Freedom, responsibility. One edge will be black. The other white, and the rainbow colors, rainbow 7 colors, will be, of course, the handle with a dancing goddess on a lion and a hawks with a snake. Can't take a vacation. What are you talking about vacation? Can't afford goddamn no spend, man. God, what do you finance me to dance or something? Blah blah blah. Pre-COVID, man. People. Let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna go for a little water workout. Let's go pass. How's it work out? That's pain again, man. 16-10, almost scored a little bit. I feel it. See? Oh, it's for British Columbia. Some of them are tired. In British Columbia, they worked all day, got sore, they need a massage. God damn it. Get something, brothers and sisters, go each other for each other. Not blah blah blah. What did I do? Blah blah can do only halfway. Theory can do only halfway. Philosophy halfway. Gotta go with some action. Yeah, I did fail. Did a lot of mistakes. Did crash and burn. Was depressed. Was suicidal. I've been through it, man. So I gotta put some. Yeah. Put some. A little bit of discipline on order. Not too much, not to be extremist, I need a side, left or right, god damn it. Yeah. I'm not without vices, not without flaws. Got flaw like my main out. Let's go. 23 to 10, 23 to 10. 23 to 10, 4-5. That's the Vikings rock and roll at this one. 4-5. 23 to 10, Vikings. Scored fast. And do the math. 23 minus 10 is 13. 13 is the point difference. That's only the third period. He's gonna try to run it in. Will he run it in? I don't know. Maybe. It's almost did with good grip strength. Let's see the Packers now. Now that we saw the Packers, now we're gonna go to the Vikings. Vikings salaries are. This is 2021 salary cap. It's COVID times, man. These people are out of their minds. They're delusional. They live in different worlds. Alright, COVID, man. Base salary. Kirk Cousins. Levy love. Compromise. Do a policy. Do a set. Do a break the impasse. Reset. Is gonna stand with yours truly for world peace, international justice, global freedom, goddammit, push-ups. Kirk Cousins. Quarterback base salary. Wow. Base salary 21 million. 21 million. That's a base salary. 10% of that is 2,100,000. That's a signing bonus with that. So that's 10 million signer's bonus. So that adds up to 31 million cap hit, man. That's 31 million, 10%. We donate Kirk Cousins, the quarterback from the Vikings. He's good. He's not worried. He ain't got to worry about massage therapy. He can afford the best. He's gonna worry about food security. He can afford the best. He's already got cars, houses. He's good. Gotta get to the youth this holiday season, man. It's 31 days till the holidays. Holidays coming in fast. They're gonna donate, cut the check. What are you gonna do? We don't need more of that. You already got Eric Kendricks. Signing bonus 2,100,000. That is 200,010. At a base salary 8,150,000. Patrick Peterson has got 2 million. That's a signing bonus of 5,900,000. Just the signing bonus. Do the math. 10% of that is 500,090. That's a lot. You can do a lot with that. You can finance food security, children's, youth, sports. You can do all combined. NFL pitch in. What are you gonna do? Pitch in? You're gonna go play. What are you gonna do? Play society reward. 1984, man. Since 1984, I mean, when the salaries became in the millions. That's what I meant. Because before, but with addition with inflation, I was going to take some calculations, some discerning. Of course, there's something, but there you go. Now, November 22nd, 1:39 a.m. EST in Hawk Island, Montreal. Harrison Smith has got a signing bonus of 1,915,000 with a salary of 1 million. Can donate a little bit of that, but he also got a roster bonus of 3.8 million. He's got all bonuses, double bonus on this one, so he's good. Anthony Barr, he's got a signing bonus of 4,945,000 along with a base salary of 1 million. He's good. He can donate 10%. That's $500,000. You know, Delvin Tomlinson 1 million. That's 2,000,000.5 million. That is 10% is 250,000. Donate Adam Thielsen. That's a 1.8 signing bonus. He's got 441,000 roster bonus on that on top of a base salary of 1 million. He's over a millionaire. All million salaries are annual here, bro. Shit. I'm tripping. I live in different worlds, bro. I know a lot of athleticism and effort and years of training and all that. I know I'm just asking for a little bit of donation support in these hard, tough times, and of course to stand with the yours truly, Adrian Dragon, androgynous pansexual founder of the Dragon Kingdom and the Dancing Goddess Empire, which are one empire and the sun for world peace, and of course the Dancing Goddess army to balance, harmonize, equilibrium, the existing patriarchal sports leagues. Yours truly, the world's greatest living dancing millennial rainbow dancing poet. Which one is this? Which one are you? Last one, Garrett Bradbury. Garrett Bradbury has a base salary of, I'm gonna have to look at the eyes, but 1,666,170. That's a base salary, and the signing bonus 1,847,000. So base salary $1,666,170. You could eat a lot of food security with that. Or you could eat a month with that. 170. Just you keep the 1,666,000. Give me 170. Gonna get food security, bro. I'll go buy food with it. I don't do drugs. I like to drink wine, a little bit of wine and this, that, all the time for legalization of drugs, and still have some leftover marijuana from I haven't smoked in 42 days now. And I only smoke a little bit of cannabis, which I have for buying at $18 for 3.5 grams, and I'm only smoking and watching porn during the Sabbath, which the Sabbath ended a few hours ago. Sabbath starts Friday, and Sunday, Sabbath of the Dancing Goddess, Dragon Empire, and the Phoenix People's Party for the rejuvenation, recreation, pleasure, purpose. My brothers and sisters, allies, and willingly loving armies from Mount Royal to midnight. And now it's the weekday working out, training, exercising, dancing, this special week for the relief efforts. Garrett Bradbury, 1,666,170. $170. I can get potatoes, peanuts, do cooking for the whole neighborhood, man. Well, just for a day, I mean. But for me, $170, like could last me. I could get groceries at this budget, how I've been budgeting now, for even a month. Gonna get the least expensive, cheapest, most affordable on the market. It's at $1. I'll be last me until Christmas, until December 25th, or just. So you got Bradbury get a base salary $1,666,170. Just give me that $170, bro. Knock you out with a jab. Dragon 0. Packers versus Vikings for a purpose. 23-23. Yep, they tied. Now the Vikings got gone. Now we gotta get this bottle of water. Gotta work out. We got pass. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. 24 to 23, fourth period, 5 minutes left. Oh, that's 1 point. Green Bay Packers. A good start of the season, 8 wins, 2 losses. Compared to the Vikings, it's 4 losses and 5 wins as a workout. Passes in, rips one. Oh, he's gonna get in. Vikings are gonna get in. They're gonna take the lead with this. Oh, that's a comeback. Got a TD. Got some peanuts. Feel good. Feel better already. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. Need to mass finance the youth. Give 10% NFL. $31-31. Good Holy Sacred Divine number. Holy Sacred Divine Book of Poetry. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes left. 31-31. Wow. They're tied, man. There's a review on the play. Thirty-one. 31. Fourth quarter, 93 seconds left, 31-31. Oh, this is a hell of a deal. $31-31. Green Bay Packers. We're gonna go rock and roll with this one. $34-31. 34-31. 34-31. Took a rip. Interesting. So 34 plus 31 is 65, 65, 65. High scores. Wow, that chocolate is delicious. I can remember a few years ago, last time I had it. Can afford that. It's expensive chocolate, man. All these that are red, they can afford that. Fancy. A Swiss chocolate, man. Got to do my own $1 dessert right there. Melted. Goddamn knock you out one by one. Oh, you nothing. Always one. I always my sister friend teach her a little bit. And the RBC Bank, 10,000. See Cowboys, 7-2, 6-4, Kansas City. Good, running. Cowboys versus Chiefs. Let's go workout, training, exercising. Pass, emergency. Ooh. There we go. 6-0, 6-0, 6-0. Kansas City, 6-4. Pretty decent start of the season, some might say. While the Cowboys, good start of the season. The Cowboys had a bye week, so even 11 week they got 9 games. Cowboys are 7-2, 7-2. 7 wins, 2 losses, and we're gonna check their salaries. Gonna start by the Cowboys. And getting off the hook. Got respect, got love for the game. Don't get me wrong, it was played it in many past life. It's actually the first game, paradox providentially, for what do know, was held during my birthday. And my Scorpio taking orders from a Leo, yep. And my Scorpio taking orders from a child Leo. My Scorpio taking orders from a child Leo. Dallas Cowboys, let's go. Salary cap, sport track. How much salaries? Let's go. Grip strength. Grip strength, grip strength, grip strength. Oh, they got big cash. Let's get out 100 million. They got million owners. Dak Prescott, base salary. He's got a base salary of $2,750,000. 10% of that is $275,000. However, big bonus. He's good. He wanna go back fast. When COVID, no COVID, man. Signing bonus $13,200,000. That is $1,320,000. That's 10% is $1,300,000. He's good. He's Dak Prescott is good. He's got everything he needs. It's $10 desserts, $1 desserts. Knock him out, man. Gloves first. Knock him out. Zach Martin. 1,600,000. 4 million. Signing bonus got 4 million. 10% of 4 million is 400,000. Compete to the children to get food security and get. And there are also bonuses with restructuring bonuses. They got bonuses, man. Ezekiel, Ilya. Option bonus. He's got an option bonus. What's that? He's got plenty of bonuses. They're getting on the cover, man. 2,600,000. So that bonus is 260,000. Is 10%. Plus a base salary 1 million. Plus a signing bonus 1.5 million. That's added. That's 5 million almost. Yeah. Lyle Collins, he's got a signing bonus 1.8 million, 1,800,000. Base salary $1,119,444. Give me that $4,400. Could eat for 3 months, man. What you know about that? Multi-millionaires, bro. Anthony Brown, 4 million base salary, 4,250,000 signing bonus, 1,500,000. That's 10% is 150,000. Leighton Van Der Esch, OLB, 2,095,000. That is signing bonus, 1,600,074. That's 167,000. CDLAMB, 1,200,000, 1,900,000. They got bonuses like that. And Micah Parsons has got a signing bonus of 2,445,417, and only base salary 660,000, but added with the signing bonus, which is almost 2,445,000, which 10% is 245,000 of that. So he's got 3 million with the signing bonus. They're good. Dallas Cowboys are good. And we're gonna check the Chiefs after we check the score. We're gonna work out, train your neck. What's happening in BC, brothers and sisters? They are on the field. British Columbia with the release. Dragan Zero support you, love you. I sit on the table offering those massages here in Hog Island, Montreal. Take a kid, we gotta take Justin Trudeau to come cook for you in the motels, hotels, serve you some goddamn food, goddamn it. 16-3. Kansas City Chiefs, who are 6-4, are taking a 13-point lead. 16-3. Or the Holy Sacred Divine Number, maybe a chapter of a book somewhere. Which book I have? I don't know. Gotta clean. Oh, cleaning office, room, office, and temple. Let's go. felt good. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. Oh, feel much better now. Feel much better with just sweating it out a little bit. Working out, training. Exercising has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. As I believe it is for men, it is 16:3, second period, 3 minutes left. A little bit of strategy. My pass is broken. He's already multi-millionaires. Let's go number 93 close to number 11. Already multi-millionaires. Kansas City Chiefs, man. Let's go Chiefs. See. Chiefs salaries from Sportac. The salary is Frank Clark. He's got a good fat big base salary. Frank Clark, big base salary. Yep, 18,500,000 signing bonus 5 million. Add that up together, what that gives you? 23 million, right? 10% of that. That's 2,300,000 with food security. This holidays can give tens of thousands of children good toys with that. You don't need another car, you got plenty. You don't need another house, you got plenty, man. Tyron Matthew, you got base salary 14,500,000. Then you got a signing bonus 4 million, almost 5 million signing bonus, plus 14 million base salary. He's rushing to get back to business, man. 4,933,000. But 10% of that is, how much is 10% of that? That is, do the math, 493,000. With that, you can give hundreds of children across North America. You can give them good. Make deals with a company, direct, good company right to the source. You know, wholesale. All these put together, goddamn 10%, man. Give the children across North America this holiday relief for the family, some relief. Goddamn you. Goddamn you. Knock your selfish poison out of your heart. Goddamn it. Tyreek Hill. I'm willing to put in work, willing to work out, train, exercise mainly. As a androgynous pansexual founder of the Dragan Kingdom and the Dancing Goddess Army, god damn it. Tyreek Hill has got a base salary low 990,000, a signing bonus of 1,450,000, but a roster bonus. This is where the big is. The roster bonus for Tyreek Hill is 11,885,000. So just at that 10% is 1,185,000. Anthony Hitchens got a base salary of fat 5,800,000 plus a signing bonus of 2,800,000 plus a roster bonus is also got 411,000. Right, so he's good. He can give 10%. Chris Jones got a base salary of 1 million, but no those bonuses. He's got a workout bonus though. He's got a workout bonus. He's got a $500,000 workout bonus plus a restricted bonus 7 million. He's good. Look at that. I didn't know about the family struggling, man. Yeah, maybe they struggled at one point. I admit it. They worked hard. Well, not, but now they can give in this financial crisis 10% right to the kids. I'll come there on the ground, Dragan Zero, which you make sure we got them distributed, got them left and right spread out. God damn it. Chris Jones, there we go. Travis Kelsey, 5,250,000 roster bonus, 705,000 put together. That's almost 6 million. Get 10%. Patrick Mahomes is got a base. He's hit a cap. So his salary is one of the highest paid. Restructuring bonus 4 million. See the dead cap. When the cap hit, he's got a cap of 7 million, so now they got to spread out. Restructuring bonus, right? He's got a restricted bonus of 4,343,000. He's got a workout bonus 100,000. Signing bonus 2 million. Then he's got a base salary. You got workout bonuses, man. Finance the children to work out, train, exercise. Live disconnected. We're gonna go back to pre-COVID. We're all multi-millionaires, man. 16-6, 16-6. The Kansas City have taken the lead. It is 1:56 a.m. I got 3 minutes to go. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap it up in 2 minutes. I'm gonna work out, train, exercise. See, let's work out, finish it up hard. Finishing up hard. God damn it. I feel good. From the grip strength. 19-6, 13 points difference. 19 minus 6. Again. Let's go again. Again. Grip strength. Oh, I feel good. Let's go. Oh yeah, he's trying to 19 points to 9. This has been a special workout session dedicated this beginning the week ongoing efforts of relief in British Columbia. Yours truly, Dragan 0. This workout training exercise is dedicated to relief efforts ongoing to British Columbia. Dragan 0 loves you. Dragan 0 out.